We started. We are live right now.
Live.
Listen, guys, we have been introduced to a subject
out of the blue.
Out of the blue, and I thought, you know what, we got to
cream.
bang this online right now. Real talk. What is better? The title right now is
What
do you think?
Preference.
Yeah? It could be a range of something, but what brought up this conversation is
what brought this conversation is
certain females and certain males.
What brought this conversation is me asking Luana. The horse title. Is it
the horse?
Elephant. Sorry, I don't know my animal. Sorry,
the horse.
You don't know his animal.
Luana, sorry. I asked Luana.
It's a cow.
Luana, what did I ask you? I can't remember. What did I ask you?
You asked me what do I prefer?
Men or that's it. I asked her what she prefers, men or women. What was your answer?
So you gathered the whole shit already, innit?
She didn't answer. That's what we got to.
We already know where she swings.
So now
don't know if to go left or right. She in the middle saying, I'm battling with you too.
Man, that's a butterfly, no?
Huh? I'm trying to open left or right.
That's a pussy. That pussy is
you know what I mean? That is a white pussy though if it's that white.
Your pussy is
dry. Bitches have buckets, you know what I mean? But yeah, so Luana, what is better, guys?
This is our guest. These two are guests, by the way. So you can introduce yourself, please.
I'm Luana. I don't know why he keeps saying my name like that.
Luana.
I'm Monica.
Monica right here.
Monica Lewinsky, but
that is not my
name. Alright, sorry.
Ever.
Alright.
No.
Alright.
Lewinsky.
But yeah, basically
we're only just barely friends, but he already wants to unfriend this.
Alright, sorry.
We had to question her.
Monica, alright. Alright.
Who's bi here? Honestly. Put your hand up if you're bi.
Let us know. Leave a comment.
There you go. We got one.
We got the answer.
One person right here that is bi. Alright, so they swing both ways. We asked the question.
I'm alone right
cool.
now.
Yeah, it's true. We asked her
but
the question.
Since you are the only bi here, you are our special guest here.
I don't actually like being called this particular thing.
Alright, see that's
how
another topic.
How do you like to name it then? What would you name it?
I'm Luana.
I like that.
So
like
now one guys,
I like
call them bisexuals, call them Luana. That's it. That's it.
No, but I mean, as in like, why?
No title.
Because that is what
you is.
The term is.
The term is bi, right?
But what she means is that there doesn't need to be a term.
Basically.
Well, that's one.
We're gonna be straight to the point. You're bi.
Like if I like you, I like you. It's that simple.
Bam. All right.
If you happen to be the same gender, whoops.
The question was, what do you like more? Dick
or pussy
or punani? That's it. You know what I mean?
That's just
or 50-50.
It's hard. It's hard. Like it's a very difficult question. That.
I want to give all.
That wasn't her answer before, you know.
I want to give.
You know what? No, you know what?
No,
you know what? No, I'll be straight up. Yeah, my first answer, my initial answer was girls.
Why?
And it's simply because we're just more fun. We're just more fun. I'm sorry.
Why stop screaming for no reason?
I'm sorry.
Don't groove and scream. We have more fun. Why? And that question's coming from a lot of.
Maybe that's my experience. Maybe that's my experience.
What is your experience?
I'm just speaking on my experience.
So what are your experiences?
What do you mean?
What are your experiences? No.
This is the inner channel.
Listen, this is a lot. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Both of you are special guests. But since we didn't have a topic, me and mine, your preference is the highlight of both guests right now.
Yes.
Charming. Monica definitely is charming. We're gonna come to you, Monica.
Yeah, Monica, this is coming to you. Don't think that we're not gonna, you know what I mean?
You got some pillow. Because
I'm gonna say this right now. Every female out there is bi-curious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've got a lot of questions, and by the way, my questions
they didn't disagree.
I did.
I've got no filter about my questions. I've got no filter about my questions. So why are your experiences with women better than men? For why you would choose a woman?
Why my experience is better?
What makes women more fun?
Better experience.
Okay, what makes women more fun?
We're more free.
Are you more experimental? Are you more...
And as a matter of fact, women are much more caring. They know exactly where to go, what to do. Not exactly, obviously, but it's just easier, I guess.
You know each other better.
You have more of a connection, I guess. I don't know.
What I have heard is what you lot like to use quite a lot as well. Which is that they last longer. Yeah, there's more.
That's some bullshit.
That's no, because really and truly,
what is lasting longer? I can eat pussy for 2 days. If I wanted to. What is lasting longer? Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Me, you might call me ignorant or whatnot, right? My POV on lesbianism, if that's even a word,
lesbianism
is
lesbianism.
There's a lot of
lesbianism.
There is a lot of lack of understanding for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't
understand a lot of lesbians. I'll be completely honest.
You don't.
Thank you.
I don't get. You know what lesbians don't get? You know what lesbians don't
I've heard you too many times.
You know what lesbians don't get? It's the ones that like proper hate men. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone.
No, offend them.
Listen, say what you gotta say.
Say what I'm gonna say regardless, so I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, fuck them.
But it's the ones that proper hate men, right?
Right.
But then they proper do the whole stud thing where, like, you know, they even
dress
wear
like a
things
man
to squish up their titties, so you know, and they proper look like man.
I love you.
And they go for like proper girly sort of girls, and you act like mandem, you talk like mandem, you properly piss standing up. You like want to be a man, but you hate them so much. I guess the hatred is because you obviously
you can't be them.
Right. But I just don't get them.
I love you, you know that. I fucking love you because right now, at the end of the day, you're going to where I'm going to, and where I'm going to is this. I do not understand.
I know where you're going.
I do not understand.
Let me hear this.
Introducing.
Let me hear it. To a lesbian fucking sex act.
Into a sex act.
You hate dick so much, but you want to bring out a dildo.
The thing is, though.
Okay,
the thing is, though. What if all your life, imagine all your life, you've like had maybe certain interactions with men.
Right.
And maybe all your life, they probably didn't please you, how maybe that one time a woman pleased you.
With a dildo.
Maybe with a dildo, maybe even without a dildo.
Right.
Regardless. And maybe even when they add that dildo, it just makes it even better.
He always makes it better.
Somehow.
So go to a man.
Right, but maybe even the man's not doing the job with that thing that he's been.
But you know what?
So that's the wrong man. Is that what?
I guess maybe you're constantly going to the wrong man. Maybe you haven't found that man. Maybe you have to go through all of these women to eventually maybe try it and go back to that thing since you've been doing all of them dildos. And maybe you might find that right man.
But this is the funny thing. Hold on, Shells. Because this is the funny thing. Because I've heard females say, you know what? Yeah, I had dildo. I got all different shapes, but it's nothing compared to that actual real thing.
Sorry, I got to push that because I'm going away with this comment. I'm too passionate about this conversation.
Have you not heard females say that?
Right now,
it's nothing compared to the actual real thing.
It's never. That's why I've got so many questions because.
I think it goes back to the whole thing that she was saying in the beginning with the emotional side of it. Anyway, I think it goes back to the emotional side of things.
Okay.
It's fine for a man to have a penis if it's not an emotional penis. It's not good enough. Yeah.
So it's not about emotions.
Yeah.
But we can find emotions. We can't find emotions.
You can.
There's a lot of business.
When I say by the way, when I say everywhere, I'm not talking Tom, Dick, and Harry. I'm talking if there is 10 men lined up, you can find emotions in 2 of them, right?
Maybe.
Probably half. Probably even
3.
Maybe.
Is that a fair assessment?
No. It just really depends.
Okay. Well, I want to go by numbers here.
No, but you can't go by numbers, can you?
Obviously we can't, but we have to talk for hypotheticals right now. If there is 10 men lined up, you're not gonna.
He's not giving a high.
I'm not saying.
He's not even going half, like 5.
Yeah. All I'm saying.
If the question is if you're gonna find an emotional man.
No, if you're gonna find someone you're emotionally
attached to. Exactly, and that you're gonna be linking with spiritually, as she said as well.
Alright, all of that, yeah, all of that.
No, it's gotta be everything. No, it's gotta be everything or nothing. It just don't work.
So you're trying to tell me right now. You have to be everything with a guy for you to have a good sexual experience. That's what you're telling me. You have to be emotionally, spiritually, economically,
for the best
naturally.
For the best experience, yeah.
For the best experience?
For the
No,
best
man.
experience.
Listen, if it's just sex now, let me tell you, if we're just jumping
You can
down,
find all of that in a one
to
night
just
stand.
bone it,
Yes or
man.
no?
No.
You've never had a one night stand.
No. I can't.
So you can't
I
really answer
physically
that
can't do
You've
question.
never had a
I
good
can't
one
do
night
it.
stand.
I can't do it.
So you can't really
What can't
answer that
you do
question.
on a one night stand? What is it about a one night stand? If you find a guy in a club or
Because it's
even
not.
a
I
bar,
can't.
whatever.
I don't get wet off someone just being attractive. End of story.
So what do you get wet of?
I need to know more.
So can you get wet more of knowing more than and he's less attractive?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
That is, you can say
That's fair, but you can
fair.
know more in the night though. If I met you at 7 p.m.
No.
So
You can't
going,
know
so
more
going
than
out, so going out, and you see someone, and you thought, you know what, that person is.
We're
really
coming back to this
attractive.
girl, by the way.
He looks like my type. You know what?
Coming back to you?
No. No,
What?
I'd have to go out with him more and get to know the personality
So
and
you're-
get to know how things
so-
going. I can't. Look at me.
So wait, have you ever been to a boring club before? Like a boring night out?
Yeah.
And you just sit down and everything's just boring. So have you ever met during that process right there, have you ever met a guy that just spent the night with you in that boring club and you just clicked? You've never?
No.
Yeah, you need to go out more.
She don't go out. No,
Yeah, you need to go
she
out.
don't go
So
out.
now I want to bring this back to the people that have had one night stands.
See, but we need to ask the audience as well, though. Like, what do you think about?
Guys, what do you think?
You know what I mean? What do you
think about
think?
what? I don't know what you're
Men or women?
Men or women, like women being lesbians or guys being gay. You know what I don't understand?
What?
Is the gay people.
The gay people.
Let me not say that. Let me not say gay people. Cool.
Hey,
We're talking
guys.
about women.
No,
We're
listen,
talking about
listen. Let me not talk about gay people.
I don't care about
What
gay
I
people.
don't understand is those, let's say, male gays, yeah, that speak feminine.
Who's this? Oh, I'm not
Right.
I don't get those ones because that's not their real voice. Honestly.
That's the same thing as she was saying
I know
about
what you're saying.
the
I know,
women
I'm
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
a podcast right now. I'll call you back.
Yeah.
So I really don't get those ones.
I mean, at the
same
end of the
way-
day,
I'm doing a
people
podcast
just
right
want to
now,
live
I'll
their
call you
life, innit? If you want to live your life,
Yeah.
if this is how you feel like this is you being you, even though you're portraying yourself as whoever, like maybe at home this person still speaks this certain kind of way. Maybe they just really want to speak like this. They do it by force. They like it's that mental, like, you know what I mean?
It's like
And
for you
can't
to
help
feel
it.
for you to
Shall
feel
I
like
tell
you need to go to the gym and you need to look a certain way. And you
Sorry,
need to
what
have
is the
this-
question? Sorry, because I was on the phone.
It
with
was
you.
a-
should I tell you what threw me off? Really threw me off is when I saw these two gay people arguing. Yeah. No, this one.
Were they men, though?
They were both men.
I think gays
They were both
with
men.
men are the
And
funniest shit in the world.
The funniest thing is that
I love gay men. I'm not gonna lie.
if you're gonna
funny,
be
yo.
gay,
They're
just
so
be
funny.
you. Don't be someone else. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I agree
So
with that.
you putting on this voice is trying to be someone else.
No,
be
not
you.
to
It
them
is.
it's not.
Shall I tell you why? So when I saw this argument, it said it all. It just opened
I
up
know
my eyes.
exactly.
How about
So,
this? How
what
about
I'm
this?
saying
What
is-
if I told you all your life you've been shunned for being you?
But guess what? I'm gonna be like, cool. I'm not gonna change
What
my
do you mean by
voice
that?
tomorrow. If I was lying about myself and I said, you know what, I'm actually gay and I'm gonna come out. I'm not gonna start tomorrow and go, hey guys.
That's true.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna talk how I'm talking. You know what I'm
I
saying?
will accept mine if he's gay with this voice that
Yeah,
him putting
with
something
me,
else on.
you get me,
I don't want to hear no.
I want to
I don't
see.
wanna
I want
hear
to
all
see
of
a
that shit. I'm a
guy.
slug.
I want to see a guy that goes up to the guy. You know, I'm gonna bend you over. I'm gonna suck that. You know what I
That's
mean?
the kind of gay.
That is the kind of
Oh,
gay that
yes.
I understand.
Yes.
You get me?
The
That's the kind of
gangster
gay that
version.
I understand.
If your voice
Now-
is really soft, then I can accept that. If I've known you for 10 years,
people who've been to prison.
all right. Well, that's a different story. Because
That's
then,
it.
That was- that was
but
a
then
bit
guess what?
scary.
No, but then guess what? You have to put a voice on in prison to attract whoever is going to protect you.
Or to prevent.
Or to prevent.
Or to prevent. A lot of them put it
Right.
on. So they
But then
won't
guess
get
what?
caught, you know.
I've known you before you went to prison. When you come out of prison, get a character. You're not in prison no more now. So the thing about opening up about who you are is open up about entirely who you are. Don't open up to me and then start keeping that voice on. I know what your voice sounds like.
Yeah, but not everyone deserves 100.
Alright, but this is the thing. Where I was going before, where I saw these two gay guys, fighting. Yeah.
Not anyone deserves 100.
These lot were
I'll
arguing.
never forget that point.
These lot were arguing. Yeah.
arguing,
One gay guy was like, "Oh no, don't touch me, no, this and that, blah blah blah, this and that. I don't know, young man got a boyfriend already, innit? Like, I don't want you." The other one was like, "Oh, whatever, I'll touch you if I want to, innit? Da da da." They started shoving and everything. The gay one that was talking, "Oh, I'll touch you, whatever." He didn't like it. So guess what? His real voice came out. "Oh, I'll touch you. Don't touch me." I was like, "Wow, okay, hold on. That's your real voice, yeah? So you're putting on that bullshit. Trying to act gay, trying to get lit. You know what I'm saying? So the deepness actually came out of his real voice. He was putting on that whole fakeness before. You get me? I don't get those ones that try to act feminine. You know what I mean? Because obviously that is not your real voice.
Just be who you are and opening up. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, if you're gay, you're gay.
So now let's go back.
Your best life.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do you?
I'm not gonna lie to you. We've gone off topic.
Do you Google anything?
I don't care about two gay men right now. I care about Luana and this topic of conversation, which is not everybody deserves 100 of you. Can you elaborate on that, please?
Not any and everybody deserves 100.
If you're opening up to your friends, they do deserve 100. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
How close to talking?
Yeah.
How close to talking?
No, like 10 years of friendship.
Yeah.
10 years of friendship? 100?
100, sure.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, to be fair, it's not really about the friendship. I mean, how long it's been. But
Okay, if they're your friend, they're your friend.
if you're my friend, innit?
Okay.
Cool. If I class my friend, 100, innit?
Alright, cool. The whole thing, I want to go back to the beginning. What makes a woman more exciting than a man? In your experience.
Why is he coming back to this shit?
Nigga, you're the special guest.
What she said, it's the energy.
Fuck, nigga, show your tattoo, nigga. You're the
It's
special
more
guest.
exciting.
What makes women? You said women are more
I
exciting.
don't know.
I said from your experience.
I already said it's the connection. Like, we just have more fun.
So connection is exciting.
Yes.
So
What do you-
basically-
okay, no, don't ask no
Females are more emotional.
Okay, man,
So
It's not even about that. It's just
That's what I'm
like.
saying. It's not about that. This is why me, I got questions. I like asking.
I don't know. I'm
questions.
trying to bring out the answer. Hey.
No, but I don't want you to bring out the answer. You're not gay. And you're not gay either, but you're not gay. I don't want you to bring
She's
out the
gayish.
answer. I want her to bring out the answer.
Gayish, I like that.
She's gay.
What makes women more exciting? Connection.
I'm not saying that women in general are more exciting.
All right, that's the
I'm
question I was
saying,
asking.
what I am saying is for me,
You.
as a preference,
Right.
women are more exciting. I've had my fair share with men. I've had whatever you like. I've had my fair share of experiences in it,
Okay.
and I've also had with actually less women. And
is
I can
it?
honestly say, with all of the less women,
There's
I've had
more.
much more fun, like times.
Okay.
You've given me less stress. You've given me less drama.
Get the fuck
So
out of here.
sorry.
You girls are the
So
most.
sorry.
Girls are the most stressful.
You wanted the answer.
You wanted it.
You wanted the answer.
So
There's more happiness within
Is
women
it?
than there are with men. I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry.
That's with connections, right?
For real?
That's with connection, right?
What up, B?
What up, what up?
What are you? Is that girl or female?
That's a good question.
J.R. Mitchell.
So
Yeah,
wait. That is the connection is more exciting for a woman.
For me.
The sexual.
Talk to
acts
us. Let us
is
know
more
what you're
exciting.
thinking right now as well. man.
Men.
Yeah.
I want to
It's
hear
more
your
exciting,
answers,
yeah.
your questions, your everything. So
I'm
we
not gonna
can
lie.
feedback on
Because
what you're
I've
going to
had a lot
say.
of fun with men. I've had a lot of fun with men.
Have you had?
But you've had more fun with
No,
females.
I've
wait.
had more fun with
Have
females.
you had fantastic sex with men?
I've had fantastic sex with men.
And you've had.
So let me say something. Is it?
She's shouting him out. She's shouting him out. Okay.
Is it more adventurous with females then?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask a more uncomfortable question. It's not you're too gangster. It's not uncomfortable for you. The point I make this is the question I'm asking. On a roasting night out,
On a roasting night out.
alcohol.
Okay, we got a guy from
Roasting
Brooklyn right
night
now.
Alcohol. is-
Brooklyn, what up?
What up, B?
What's up?
Alcohol involved. You're very sexually frustrated.
I'm very sexually frustrated, guys.
You're
There's
horny,
alcohol.
all of that.
I'm horny.
Where are you going, man?
What experience are you looking for? The best with a woman or the best with a man?
Straight up woman.
Wow.
Oh, she's sexy. Oh, stop that. Which one is that? Don't you do that.
Look at it. That's a guy though. It's not female.
That's fine.
That's okay. No.
A woman.
Yeah, straight up.
You got
It's okay.
a blush in
There's titties, there's ass.
I agree.
There's goddamn.
I agree with that. As well, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna agree with that because I don't know.
If there's a nipple piercing, wow.
No, for real. Is that like
Wow. It's just saying, it's like.
I'm not gonna lie.
I like that shit.
Man.
Suck on like
Do
nipple
you
piercings,
introduce?
but
Do
you
you
get a lot
introduce
of.
dick in the bedroom with a woman?
Do I? No.
You don't.
No.
Do you understand our
If I'm with a
confusion?
woman, then I'm with a woman.
Okay. Do you understand our confusion?
Like, if I
about-
want to go to a man, I'll go to a man.
Do you understand our confusion
greedy.
about lesbians that introduce dick in it?
Do I understand your confusion?
Yeah.
No, there shouldn't be a confusion. If you want it, you want it. Is that like?
I know. I understand it in your point of view, but if the other
Don't
person just
explain.
wants pussy and says I hate dick but want a
Dildo in it.
If that, then that person has some sort of psychological issue there. There's some sort of chemicals in the brain that's not functioning because you don't really know what you want then. Like,
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's not even, you know. It's what is it? It's a socks one.
is that Yankee?
It's
Is it
socks.
Yankee?
No, it's
Nah.
socks.
Socks.
SOS.
Yeah, socks.
Yeah, it's a socks thing. but I don't
Better
know.
not be white socks. Ooh, goddamn, take it off. Take it off.
Fuck you, man. No, no.
It's fully white socks.
Okay. So, right now, since you're single, if you was to go back if you was to dibble and dabble into a relationship, you'll go for a woman straight.
Well,
Or do you miss a man
Well, you
right
know what?
now? Or
No.
do you ever get to miss a man when you've been with a woman for so long, or you can be with a woman forever? Would
You said, I'm not even gonna
would
lie
you-
to you,
'cause
Sean.
I'm
You
not gonna
said
lie
like
to
3 questions. in
No.
I had to just think
No,
in
the
one.
Yeah,
last
you know what I mean?
one, the last
You
one.
gotta think about
If
your
you were
answer
to
before you
spend
open
the
your mouth,
rest,
you know?
if you were to spend the rest of your life,
I was ready. Let's put it like this. I was ready to spend the rest of my life with someone.
He said,
with
yeah,
a woman.
Yeah. But at the same time, at one point, I was ready to spend the rest of my life with mine.
Sean's his head turned like what?
What is it?
He said it's a dead team basically. You ain't getting laid.
I have a Red Sox jersey.
Oh, she's got red socks though.
Daycare.
He's like, I'm getting laid.
All right. So you're gonna spend the rest of your life with a woman.
I could have and would have. Take that leaves the jersey off.
Okay, let me tell you what my.
Take it off.
He's getting on your jersey, bro.
You know, focus on the thing, man. Oh,
Here, Jai,
man,
here.
you're bullshit, man.
Red Sox is okay. Good.
He's
trying to
playing.
fuck
He's
her,
playing.
He's trying to fly her out, huh? You're trying to fly her out. Girls in the UK are ruthless, you know. She ain't gonna go.
It's alright, she ain't just UK.
Hey, you know, what are you as well?
Just Portuguese, what do you mean?
Okay, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
still-
like, I
it's
know
still-
that.
it's
I
still
knew
you.
that, but it's still
Angola.
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 Oh, wow. Okay. So, I'm coming back to you. So, with you, why have you never been curious?
Every girl's bi-curious. You feel
Because,
like,
because of what Martin said.
Have
Martin
you-
said every girl's bi-curious. So,
have
I'm
you
going by
ever
what
kissed
you
another
said.
girl before?
No.
Have you thought of it?
Have you kissed a girl? Did you like it?
No, I didn't kiss the girl.
Okay, have you ever thought of it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Possibly think.
So, what controlled you to not go that route? You just went on it.
No, it's not an option for me.
Okay. All right.
Are you scared that you might do it and like it, or are you
No.
scared?
Just not an option for me. I'm comfortable where I am. Like,
Okay, I can say yeah. Cool.
Wow, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a bit pissed off. I'm gonna tell you why I'm pissed off.
He's on the jersey. Well, cool guy.
Man, focus on the
Hey, go on.
You just focus on the wrong shit.
You know what pisses me
You're
off?
fucking talking and you're fucking.
You know what actually
No,
pisses
I
me
wanna
off?
know what pisses you off too.
You know what
Go on.
pisses me off? About the society and all of this shit, like why
Please.
a lot of girls haven't actually had sexual experiences with other girls, or like I don't know why they take so long to come out of the box and all of that jazz as well. Because so many, like the society, I'm not even gonna start with all of that society bullshit, but
Yeah.
so many people are just conformed to think that it's just like it's just wrong, innit? A man should be with a woman.
I don't
a
think
woman
people
should be
think it's
with a man.
wrong nowadays, you know.
No,
You know what?
nowadays,
Nowadays,
no.
it's
Nowadays,
different.
no. Nowadays, no.
Nowadays, it's not.
However,
Back in the day, Tom.
Back in the days, yes.
a lot
It
of people
was
have grown
shut
up,
down.
and a lot of people in this generation are the ones that's taken very long to come out of the box and all of this jazz. It's only now all of this shit is becoming the norm, but look how long it took.
It's fashion.
Alright, should I tell you why? Should I tell you?
fashion,
Let me tell you something as well. Yeah, like it
I just don't understand why people always just have something to say. Live your life.
Shall I tell you why?
Live
Shall I
your
tell you why?
life. It's that simple.
There's a lot of living your life. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with living your life, do what you're doing.
Yeah.
Cool. But it's when you start to introduce other things everywhere else. Now, where I say that is that where there is people that that like the same sex and the opposite sex and blah 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 and vice versa.
Right.
They start to argue and say, you know what? Let's start making a unisex toilet. You know what I mean?
It's a lot
That's where
confusing,
certain
man.
things start to confuse into the whole generation today, and a lot of us parents or genders or whatnot don't agree with that. And then when we do end up doing it, there's a lot of arguments and miscommunications in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know, focus on the fucking thing, man. Well, fuck that nigga, man.
We need to invite him over.
No,
Come sit down.
Go on.
but you know what I mean? There's a lot of miscommunication in there. So I agree with living your life, but stop bringing it into everyone's life. You know what I
Living
mean?
your life
Live
is
your
your
life.
life,
Don't bring
bro.
it into everyone else's.
When I say live your life,
It's very
I completely
subjective.
agree with that as well, and that goes for them too, because I also was where was I? Trafalgar Square or Leicester Square? Leicester Square, Trafalgar Square, one of them, wherever the lions are. That's where I was.
The lion.
The
That's
big
the
lions.
underground lines,
Lions.
city towns.
And at the junctions, obviously, when you're crossing the roads or whatever, rather it than being the usual green man, it's now these like all gender equal signs.
I haven't seen that.
I ain't seen that either.
I ain't seen that, but this is the thing. Everyone's changing it to trying to make everything.
BG2Q,
Right, all of the shit. Now-
ZQ.
When I first saw it, I thought like, did someone really have time to be thinking like, no, like I'm a feminist. I'm not gonna cross the green man because it's a man. I have a vagina.
Oh.
Like really, grow the fuck up.
Is that a thing?
Grow the fuck up.
argue
Is that a
these
thing?
Like,
things.
I don't understand.
What, is that a thing?
Is that the
nowadays?
sort of
No,
argument you
people-
would have had to put in place in
Lord
order to
have
get these
mercy.
gender
Yo.
sort
I'm
of
not gonna
things
lie.
as things?
These
Like, I don't
people
get it.
have a lot of say in this world today,
This feminist bullshit.
and
right?
it takes one person to make a complaint to change the whole system.
Wait. You're trying to tell me right now, this feminists these days, they've taken it so deep.
I
to
don't
say,
know.
I'm
No,
not crossing
I'm
the road
not
because
saying
it's a
it's
green
them.
man.
I'm just saying it could possibly be.
The green doesn't have a dick. How is
I
it a
don't
man?
know.
It doesn't, but it's
Maybe it's
shaped
just the
because maybe it
government
doesn't
trying
have
to
a
be open
titty.
to everyone as well. I don't know.
It's
who
not
the
shaped
fuck
as a
is.
There's
team.
flat chested girls out there. So it could be anything. But the point I'm trying to make is getting deeper than like, I'm not crossing the road because it's a man. So you're gonna stand there on the other side of the road forever.
Forever
Yeah,
until
but then
until they
that's
put up a
always
funeral.
been that's always been a thing. How about them?
Has it?
People don't eat chocolate because it's directed to men. It's got blue wrapper, and on the advert it says.
If I
it's
was
for
to tell
men.
you right now, I
The
didn't
Yorkie.
know that.
Yeah, that used to be a
If I was-
thing.
I
They
didn't know
brought
that
out
as
they
well.
they brought out the pink Yorkie
Yorkie was
because
strictly
women weren't
I'm not
allowed
gonna
to
lie
eat.
to you, I didn't know that. This is new news to me.
No, that is a thing. It's a real big thing. It happens
Yo,
everywhere.
listen, where's the camera? Yo, you feminist, you learn to grow the fuck up. I'm not gonna
No,
lie to you.
honestly, like real
It's a rapper.
It's
that
not even
sells.
feminine. It goes everywhere, you know.
No,
It
It goes
sells.
to everything.
What the fuck?
Like,
Do you believe in
It's
feminism?
done finished. It's done finished.
it goes to
Do you believe in
everything.
feminism?
Do I believe in feminism?
Yeah, everything. Finish.
That
The weed,
extreme
drink.
feminism.
I don't believe in extreme anything.
Okay, do
Extreme
you believe in
anything is
feminism?
too much.
I'm not extreme feminism. No.
I'm not gonna eat their food because it's got green on it.
But there are extremists out there. You get me? Like I'm not even gonna lie. They
But
like I
you're-
work
hold on,
in a
you're
school
saying
as
that,
well,
yeah, but
and
let's
a
see,
lot
have
of
you
shit
bought
has
the
been
pink
brought to the
Yorkie?
school.
So-
Have you
I
bought
will
the
buy
pink Yorkie?
whatever.
Have you bought it?
I got female crepes. I
Have
don't
you-
give a shit.
Have you bought the pink Yorkie?
I've got
Listen,
pink, I've got
I
couple pink
see
trainers.
A pair of trousers and it's for man. I'll buy it if it looks nice.
Yeah, I've got couple pink trainers. You can't live your
I
life
got
by
female
colours.
crepes.
You can't live your life by colours.
If I like it, I like it. But I'm not rocking. All I'm saying is I'm not rocking dresses or skirts or anything like that.
It pisses me off that when I eventually have a
That's one thing I ain't
baby,
doing.
if I have of course I'm gonna eventually have a baby. If I eventually have a little girl, I'm not gonna be dressing her up in pink. Why should I be
I
dressing her
did
up
exactly
in
the
pink?
same with my boys. I refuse to dress them up in blue.
Why should I do that?
It's beige,
That's just
yellow,
blue, though.
green,
Everything
everything,
else is-
but blue.
Yeah, colour is colour. I don't think colour is the definition of a sex.
It's not, but that's how they make it.
Yeah.
Pink is for a
They
girl,
do,
blue
they
is for
do,
a
yeah,
boy.
they
It's
do
that
preside it
simple.
as that, as in like
Okay,
pink
I
is
wanna
for
go back
girls.
to my
and-
question.
But right now, in the society today, everyone's wearing pink at the moment. Boy-
Yeah, it's fashion.
boy or
Yeah,
girl.
that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of guys out there that's rocking pink shirts, pink shorts, and you know what I mean, and vice versa. But
Yeah, but
before-
if you go back to the baby stuff, majority of the boy stuff is blue, majority of the girl stuff
Yeah.
is pink.
if you go to like,
Is
I
that
don't know,
designed that way, or
It's
is that?
designed that way. If
Mother
you go
Care or
at
something
Mother
like
Care
it is,
tomorrow
yeah.
and take a good look,
you will see the boy section will be all like
majority
dull
will be
colours.
blue.
Yeah, like dull colours, and then
I will be going in this one. I will be going in this one.
Were you in this?
So wait, hold up. I'm going back to you now. Why
that is the main
and
thing.
what-
Little sex sells.
Why and what made you say I'm trying a woman? Because I'm guessing you started with a man,
Yeah.
right?
It was. I don't think it was a thing about.
But
Oh,
let me tell you,
I'm gonna walk out today.
She
and
hasn't
try a
given up
woman.
on men.
Yeah, exactly. It's
She
not a
hasn't
thing.
given up.
I haven't.
You're not getting.
I had a.
Look at
I
this
you know
man.
what? But you know what? I've done
The dick is so
something the other
good. You're
day.
like, oh.
No, I've done
Sometimes you
something the other
can't-
day.
She done something the other day. Listen, it's
And I felt
exclusive.
so.
This is exclusive right
No,
now.
this is nothing juicy to be fair, so don't get all your hopes
I
up.
got excited. Actually.
No, but I felt good
that.
about myself. So, I felt
did
good
you
about
do?
myself.
So what did you do?
I was really annoyed, so I decided to go to the park and, just have a little chill out.
Park sex, that is the best. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Alright.
I was on my way home and I was passing the park and I thought, you know what, let me just come here and chill, smoke my spliff.
By
The sun
yourself
was shining. By
or-
myself,
Okay,
the sun
okay.
was shining, it was a lovely night, day, sorry. And yeah. So I walked to the park now, and as I'm walking, trying to find a nice little space to chill,
Right.
I see this beautiful golden figure with these
Ooh.
beautiful golden locks, and he's just there sunbathing, just in the sun.
He
So
was-
I'm thinking,
He
yes,
was sunbathing.
He was golden as well. Damn.
God damn, he's beautiful.
What color was he?
Hold on, let me.
Oh,
He was golden. He was golden, Shell.
I like
He was
this.
golden.
He was golden.
That means it was mixed race. That's bullshit.
Anyway,
We don't like mixed race guys.
You don't like mixtures anything.
They're sensitive.
hater,
He is a hater.
hater.
No,
Peace
go
be
on.
with you.
Go on.
Anyway, so yeah, as I'm walking to the park, I see this beautiful golden, just sun shining
Oh,
right
we get
on
it,
him,
we
you
get
know,
it,
like
we
that.
get it. That's the chocolate.
So I've decided, right, I'm gonna go sit somewhere where he's in my view.
Oh, so he's trying to get his attention.
No, not where.
No,
I'm
yes,
just
you
trying to
was,
look
yes,
at
you
him.
was.
No attention. No.
You was trying to
Let
get-
me get this straight. I wasn't trying to get nobody's
This is
attention.
some bullshit already
Hold
right
on,
now.
hold on. Let me
We're
finish
trying
my
to get-
story.
I disagree.
Stop interrupting
I
me.
disagree with this story.
Let me let her finish. We're going to
Kids
we're
gay.
gonna pick the
Alright.
points up.
Alright. God damn. Alright.
This guy.
You threw her off, man.
You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I've decided to go sit somewhere where he's in my vision. Not too far from me.
Why is that?
So I could admire him from a distance.
No, you said in
Straight
his
up.
vision.
No,
you already saw
somewhere
it.
where he's in my
My
vision,
vision,
so
she
I can
Yeah, so
see
he
him.
can't see
She
her.
already saw the
No, he
beauty
can
already.
see me
Now she's
anyway.
got to stand in another
He can
place.
see me. I'm sitting
Basically,
down.
she's
He's
stalking
sitting
him.
down.
Basically,
He
yeah.
can't see her though.
I'm just perving. I'm not stalking.
That's the same
I'm
shit.
perving.
Perfect.
Anyway, I'm sitting there. I'm rolling my sleeve.
Shut up, you guys all do it.
I'm watching.
Yes, we do.
Exactly.
Not now. Babe.
As I was walking in the park, I was talking to someone. I was on the phone to someone anyway, and I just
Yeah.
when I saw him, I mentioned, I just saw this whatever. I'm gonna tell him how beautiful he is.
What? Oh, you was like, oh, okay.
Right. So after I took a few pulls of my spliff, I'm just looking at him, and every 2 seconds I'm just looking away and looking at him and looking away, and just thinking, right, you know what, fuck it, I have to. So I told him. I was like, I'm sorry. What? You was about to interrupt me?
Oh no, I was enjoying the
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I just have to tell you you're really beautiful.
What which girls should do. Girls don't
Every
do
time. The
this.
thing
I'm not
about
even
girls
gonna
is,
lie.
I have to.
Girls need
No,
to
I got
start
to-
This was an opportunity. I could not.
Yes, fuck me on
so
that.
beautiful.
Listen,
Honestly.
girls need to start
couldn't.
stepping up because you lot always just stand there and say, you know what, I'm gonna let the man do the job. I'm gonna let the man move to me. I'm gonna let do this. You know what I mean? Like,
and sometimes the guy is too shook to approach you, so
Yeah.
you take the initiative.
but you're
and
feeling
approach
this
him.
person and you don't want to move to it. Like, why?
I'm sorry, I personally don't agree with this.
You
Oh no, we're gonna come back to you.
Yeah, we will come back to
We're
you.
gonna come
but-
back to you, old school.
Yeah, old school. don't
Because you're
agree.
not gonna regret it afterwards. You're gonna go home, lie in your bed like, why did he not talk to me?
Because
Why
they're
did you not
moist.
talk to him? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, come on.
I didn't want to be in bed thinking that. He
And
was
she
too
stepped
serious.
up.
I like,
She
I
stepped
like
up.
that. Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
Oh.
but there you
Go
go.
on.
Girls.
So what happened?
Aye.
Well,
Don't tell me it was a moist light skin.
He was gay.
no,
Typical
no,
light skin
of
shit.
course not. No.
So what happened?
So yeah, I told him that, and then he said his view wasn't bad either.
Ah.
Oh, the park. I'm playing.
thought
I'm
he was
playing.
funny.
I'm playing.
You funny.
I'm playing. Okay, go on. I like this. Go on.
And then yeah, from there we just started talking, and then we
Right.
ended up sitting beside each other. We ended up actually sharing a split.
That's how we should go, by the
And,
way.
and you started
Oh, you
sharing a
should
split.
split as well.
as well.
Yeah, and then yeah, we just started talking. We ended up chilling there for a bit, and then we exchanged numbers. He invited me. Yeah.
No.
This is what this is exactly what I'm talking about, though.
Man, I fucking.
But that's how you
He
just meet
invited
people.
you, he invited
Rather
you.
than this Tinder
No.
bullshit, all of this bullshit gaming. I mean,
Ah,
that's
this
what
girl's
you lot are
amazing.
doing,
You're so
Facebook
amazing.
and all of this shit.
You are
meeting
so
people
amazing.
You've never even seen.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know
She's
what
so
she did.
amazing.
I know
Live
what
your
she
life
did.
at
I know
risk.
what she
No,
did.
she's
Fuck
so
all of that
amazing.
I know what she did.
All
I know what she did.
that tender bullshit.
I know what
You
she
don't
did.
need to grow up.
Yeah, all
Meet
of that.
people
I
out.
wanna find
Go
someone
outside
online.
and meet them.
Let's start doing it online.
I agree with that. So he invited you.
All this catfish.
Shut up.
I'm
So
in love with
invited
the
you.
person. You shut.
I had plans that day anyway, so I didn't go.
No, that's not what I asked you. He invited
But
you
he did indeed invite me.
to where? I'm asking.
He invited me to his house. He said he was going back home. He was
Where's
going
he
to
live,
food or
though?
whatever. He, you know,
Ah!
You know
He was about the place.
You know
He was about the house.
he lives like
Like you don't know.
walk away from me.
Walk as well. Mm.
So
this was a local
So
bar.
when you
This was
played,
very
when you,
yeah.
So when
It
you
was
played,
down the road
were
from
you
me.
playing hard to get not to go to his house, or were you? Just,
Of course
No, I
not. She
genuinely had
already
plans.
approached.
I genuinely had plans that night.
And you couldn't skip them plans for this handsome hottie.
No, I've already got
He's
the
not.
number.
He was golden.
It's golden.
I've got the
So
number.
what's happened since then?
So I met you the next day.
Oh, you met him the next day.
I did the
Oh,
next day.
so yeah, she didn't.
I had
She didn't
to.
ruin her. She
I had
ended up
to.
linking up anyway.
You
She sounds happy.
Look at the smile. She
Did
can't
it make you
stand
happy?
it.
Nah, it was none of that.
She
Did it
can't
make you
stand
happy?
it.
I am a lady.
Epá, deixa ela ver essa merda dessa forma.
Don't do all of that.
No,
man.
don't do none of that.
Yeah.
Who's Portuguese man now? Translate.
Yeah. Don't do all of that.
Don't do none of that. What is this?
This guy's gonna. No, I'm gonna lie. She said, "Show me his picture." That's what she said. She said, "Show me." His, that is it.
It's not even that.
Yes.
Listen, yeah. Right. Why?
E a cara tá
No, come
No,
on,
see,
guys. We're in a
this is-
podcast. You can't do that, man.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yo, but speak English though. What's cara
Faces.
puta cara cara puta
Faces.
puta cara?
Cara,
What's cara
isso
puta?
cara puta.
Wow.
What is cara puta kata, man?
Wow.
Hey guys, you can't be doing all of that, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
His
that-
hair is amazing though.
His hair is amazing. So you did show the picture. You see, and you're not trying to lie.
I know she said show me the picture. So
That's
Miss
a face.
Miss Old Fashioned,
Mm.
why can't you approach a man that you fancy?
Yeah.
We didn't get married and
You're letting opportunity go by.
It's not that I can't. It's I just don't do it.
Okay, but
If
why?
it like she had this compelling energy that she felt like she had to do it. Have you,
You know
done
what?
this many times prior to this occasion?
She looked like she would.
No,
No,
right.
it's-
That's what I'm about. I don't just go out and just approach men. Like it's just not my thing. I personally
But
don't
have you
agree
ever-
with it.
So would you put
But-
yourself in that
You know
shoes?
what
I'd
this
like
is.
to
If
let
there
him
was-
see,
let it go by.
Yeah.
get close next to him.
Yeah, if there was a
I've
stage, yeah.
regretted.
That's probably why I've done it
for
this
why
time.
she did it this time, because she's regretted, and the opportunity hasn't
Occurred.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So
Well, I've had a
feeling
I've had
regret
occasions where
on
I felt like I
something,
should've said
which
something
obviously
to someone, whatever.
now
I
provided
didn't lost the
on.
opportunity.
opportunity.
So for you,
You
it's
know what I
about
mean?
not losing opportunity.
This is
No,
why we're
no,
saying to
maybe
these
it's just that I've not been in that situation.
to these females out there, like if you're not like getting
It's more of
something
an experience.
and you're begging for let's not use the word begging. You're asking for you know what, I want a good man, I want this and blah blah blah. But you're letting all the ones that you're
asking
Yeah,
that to.
Yeah, because why? Because you just listen.
and you just let it go by.
That's fine. I'm only
Step up and
asking
walk to
that.
that person and say, you
Ask-
know what, I think you're really nice, I think you're handsome, I think you're beautiful. Why is it so hard for a female to go up to a guy and say, I think you're
your
handsome?
interest right now is it still
Why can't I get your
men or
number
is it
today?
still on-
Oh, it's just basically confused things, really.
I like.
Oh, so you're confused right now,
I'm not
Yes and no.
confused, I know what I want, just a bit
but not him.
confused things.
Hello,
I think that
Who's this phone
the
now?
hello.
During
common-
podcast right now. Put your phone on
Yes,
airplane.
No, I said I'll shut you back. I'm doing a podcast. Quick. Yeah, go on.
Airplane mode. Damn, man.
I think
Yeah,
like
go
the
on.
common misconception is that don't get thing by what I'm gonna say now, but yeah, majority of the girls that are fast to approach men are seen as easy. So
no,
you don't.
it's not
you don't-
anymore. It's not anymore. There was an
It's
expectation
right
on that
on
before.
YouTube.
You know? Like you gotta say it in society now, you gotta see it, yeah. There's a lot of guys out there that are marrying strippers and pole dancers and stuff like that. Back in the days it was the worst
Why
thing to
and why do you
ever
think? Why do you think
become
that
that thing.
Why do you think?
Alright,
that
but let's say
there isn't a difference.
you're living the old school way right
Yes.
now. Yeah?
Yeah,
like
she's
In the
old
old
school.
school way, that was the worst thing ever.
How was that the worst thing? Yeah, what the
You know what I
guy
mean?
marrying
What's the
strippers
debate?
and that.
City High made a tune about it.
Guys, what's the debate?
City High made the tune about it.
What is our debate? Our debate is basically, what is our debate?
Currently, we're discussing whether women should approach men.
Yeah.
That is the discussion right now.
I don't personally
Before-
agree with it.
Before it was
Agree or it's
I
not your
don't- it's-
style?
guys shouldn't
These
have
are
bit-
two different Englishes.
A bit of both,
English,
but
yeah.
like Lawana says, each one to themselves. If that's your thing, that's your thing. I ain't gonna judge
Okay,
you.
agree is a strong word.
I
don't
don't like
agree
it. I don't
with
like it
child
for me.
molestation.
I don't like it.
You
for
see what I'm
me.
saying?
It's
Like,
not.
No, I don't get where you're going with that.
I
really don't get what you're going with
agree. I don't agree with it.
But
It has
what?
to be the highest of things. Like
No, but
approaching
I
a
don't
man
agree with it. Could come with
is
a
a
but.
strong word in correlation to agree. Not agree, I mean. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree with the extreme of the nastiest and the craziest things in life. 2018, women are approaching and proposing to men.
But what other word is she supposed to say to
Like,
someone
it's not my style.
But
You
that's
said
the
better
same
English
thing.
that-
It's not.
You see, but this is
Anyway.
society right now as well. There's a
Why
lot of
do you
things of
expect me to
people
speak a certain
wanting
kind of
to
way?
pick a certain way of speaking as well. You know what I mean?
Like, do I have
Like,
to paint the picture?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't have to pay.
Like I gotta watch. I gotta watch what I say now. I gotta watch what I say now.
Sometimes it's not wrong
Certain
with it.
words is gonna open up a range of audience that's
There's
gonna say
2-3 meanings-
you can't say that.
Mine, there's two.
What do you mean I can't say that? First you're telling me I've got a freedom of speech, and now you're telling me I can't say a certain thing.
Mine, there's 2-3 meanings to each word. If it was to, there's 2 meanings to every English, every word.
She don't agree with it.
But what? No, that's fine.
Like
She's entitled
agree
to-
is not that strong.
No, she's
of a word,
entitled to not agree with it. But that just sounds because me. That's like me saying I don't agree with gay people.
All right, you don't agree with gay
Yeah,
people.
but what I'm saying is, I do not agree with something, right? Can also be preference. And English means a lot of things. Meaning, I don't agree with something and it's not my style, it's not my thing. It's still the same thing, but when you break it down, it's different meanings.
Personally, to you, it changes the.
Yeah, it changes the meaning to me. I don't agree. Like, if someone says I don't agree with child molestation, I don't agree with being proposed to, a woman proposing to a man. Do you get what I'm saying? No, you don't.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I hear
it's
what you're
stronger.
saying.
It's the consensus of what you're trying
Yeah,
to say.
it's stronger, but for why she don't agree with it, do you get what I'm saying? Is what I'm trying to find out, but I don't think I've understood.
But I
it
already
yet.
said that like
It's not just
for
a-
a while there was a misconception that and there still is.
Go on.
That
Shout out Jimmy Bro.
you know. There was a misconception that a woman that approached a man was considered easy.
Ah,
So I don't agree with it.
okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay. So what do you agree with? He has to be old school. He has to approach you. He has
That's
to take
my
you on a
personal
date.
preference, yeah.
But you remember the conversation we had the other day, though.
But hold up, but there's still 50-50. There's always.
These lot don't know. These lot don't know.
Send me the link to this.
These lot don't
Monica
know.
is a G.
The
Send me the link.
just go on my YouTube page.
What's your YouTube page called? Someone knows.
Yeah, the link.
Yeah, go on my YouTube page. It will be live. But
Is that the one you sent
these
to me
lot,
earlier?
these lot don't know what we were discussing the other day on that whole 50-50 stuff, innit? So they're not gonna
It's your YouTube
understand.
page, right?
Should be if you click on it and see if it's live. Just click on it.
So basically, the man's approached me. The man's asked me on a date. So there's still a lot that I have to do.
Right.
You know, I'm still gonna go and look my best to go please this man, even though he's gonna open the door and pull up the chair. I'm still gonna sit there and look pretty and laugh at his jokes. Do you know what? There's still a lot to do.
So you're gonna
There's still a lot to
do a lot of stuff for him to make that approach on you. That's your game.
That's another thing as well.
That's your game.
If you're sitting at a bar and there's 100 women in that room and you want that one guy to see you, there's shit
And
you can do.
This is
and
where
then
I
it
disagree
fails,
with you.
and he
If
doesn't
it fails,
approach
it
you.
fails. It don't bother me,
This is where I disagree with you.
and I get that.
Okay, where do you disagree?
Because I ain't going nowhere for nobody to be approaching me. Like,
Mm.
and I shouldn't have to do anything for you to be approaching me. If you want to approach me, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna make you.
Yeah, but then where
Thank
is
you.
that? Where is that any different to? So what if the guy that you saw,
Because at the
your
end of
whole
the-
hunk of gold, didn't want to approach you?
Because this is
She
the
said
thing,
a
he
hunk
didn't
of
approach
gold.
me. And if he didn't want to speak to me, he could have easily
Dismissed
just
you.
he could have dismissed me. He could have
Okay, but
thanked me for the compliment and kept it as that. But he continued the conversation. Therefore, he wanted to speak
But
to me.
personally, being in that position, when a man approaches a woman, I don't always feel comfortable to let them down.
I don't always feel comfortable, and sometimes
You
I'll
don't
tell you
feel
straight up.
comfortable to what?
I don't
let
let
them
them
down
down.
straight
to
away.
say no.
Yeah, because
Why?
when I
But that's where you lot end up
Oh,
putting yourself in a hole. You lot
Aye.
start digging yourself a
We've
hole
just
now.
gone into a different combo, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm
This
saying?
girl here is cheeky, you know. I'm not gonna lie, this girl is cheeky. Men are what?
I'm not crazy.
So what are women?
Different frequency of crazy.
Different frequency. Men are considered thirsty if we approach, though. That's a great conversation.
That
right
is.
there.
That is.
Because there is a
Because you
there
want
is
us
this-
to approach, but then you call us thirsty when we do.
What is the definition of thirsty?
You know what?
No,
It's your approach.
Yeah, exactly.
It's your
The
approach.
approach
It's your
itself.
approach.
How
At
do
the
you-
end of the day,
wait,
I've
wait.
had many approaches. I've had the oys, the fucking whistles,
Oh,
the
God.
yo,
The hiss.
the yo babes,
The hiss.
the bay, the bee, the anything.
bee now?
Like, what the fuck is bee?
B is everything.
I
B
know
is how you want to
bae,
take
I know
it.
His
bae, I know
mommy.
bee.
I know.
Like,
What is
B
bee?
is however you want to take it. You can take it as baby, boo.
Oh, it's all under
You know
that
what I mean? It's
umbrella,
all under
basically.
that umbrella
Right.
of B. B, take it how you want to
And
take
what's
it.
with the hissing? Who out there's a snake for you to go?
All of that.
That's
the
the
fucking
African
the,
thing.
No,
the,
man.
the dog
Son.
calling, the cat calling, all of that bullshit.
I had one guy tell
The
me that
fuck?
in his school times he used to go like, yo bitch, and he used to come to him.
We didn't know your name.
What the hell?
We didn't know your
Oh,
name.
that's extreme. That's,
No, we didn't know their
To
name.
me,
You
that's
know what I mean?
extreme.
We didn't know your name.
Bitch is extreme. You call that bitch after you come.
Your mama's
But-
a bitch. Your mama's a bitch.
You know?
My mom is a bitch. I don't know.
My mom probably was a bitch at some point. But the point is,
Fuck all
listen. Men are crazy. So that's why you're scared. Are you scared to let them down?
Let me share a story. Let me share a story with
Women
you.
are crazy.
She wants to share stories. I like
Share a
it.
story.
Share a
One
story.
time
People are crazy.
I finished uni
Right.
and I got off at Finsbury Park. And I
Okay.
walked down
Okay.
towards my house, and somewhere along the way, some dude just come out of the bushes or wherever. the fuck
I
he
don't
was.
see anything wrong with this story yet.
Okay, wait.
Alright, what's he doing in the
wait.
bushes? I'm
No,
sorry,
he
Charles.
weren't. Alright, I'm being stupid.
Yeah, she's
He
been-
wasn't
Alright,
technically in the
been,
bushes.
you know,
This story
He
goes
came
nowhere
out.
because you already
He came out of nowhere.
That's Bell.
He came out of nowhere.
Nothing wrong with this story.
And he's talking to me, and he's like,
Mhm.
"Oh, where have you come from? Where are you going? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I came from school. I'm going home."
Starting conversation.
Why did you say school? You came from college. It's better than school. It makes me feel
I
bad.
came from university
So why say school?
because it's just what.
You-
What is wrong with my words?
Making
son?
herself sound
No.
13.
Gee,
I'm gonna tell you.
say?
I'm very big on words. I'm gonna lie to you.
Can I say
When you say
something?
school, I start
Someone
thinking.
gets put on the spot, you don't know what to say.
Can I just say something? It's 9 o'clock at night. It's obviously
You say
not
anything.
not primary school.
Okay, fair enough. All right, fair enough. You didn't put that in there. I'm trying to visualize your words.
Are you really expecting primary though?
I'm not expecting primary, but I don't
At
want you
least
to tell me
secondary.
you're 17 and I'm 32.
Nah, there was no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like that's.
Anyway, so I go saying, yeah, I just finished school and I'm going home. And he's like, oh, can I have your number? I'm like, no.
Out of the bushes.
I said to him, no, I have a boyfriend. He's like, it's okay, I won't tell him.
Ah, that's a perk.
And I'm like, look.
That is a
I was
perk.
like- I
That's a
said-
pedo right.
And he's walking alongside me, and I'm thinking, rah, where am I gonna hide? I need to get away from this person. And then and I'm like, look, no, my boyfriend's upstairs. I've got like 5 kids. I literally exaggerated it. I've got like 5 kids. I've got to put them in bed. And then he turns around to me, and he goes, tell me your name. And I'm like, oh God. And I was like, Monica. And then
Well, you entertained it. You entertained
Why are you
it.
telling me in the government?
I just wanted him to.
Why can't
And
I
then
know?
he starts this rubbish thing about Monica Lewinsky and how his name is
No,
something to
corny.
do with something else.
Yeah, he's corny already.
Then he brings
Lewinsky
out,
is
he's
actually-
like, Monica, give me your number. And he brings out this hot, you know the dash phone?
Yeah.
He brings out this old crusty phone, and he's like, and I'm like, no. So then I put the number in there, but I, changed one of the numbers.
Yeah. As you should.
I should do. And then he's like, oh, I'm gonna call you. And I was like, fuck. And then
He called you on the spot.
he called me on the
Man,
spot.
nigga.
But I was smart.
Why lie though? Why not say nothing and keep it moving? Because she said she's not.
I was too close.
Disrespectful.
It's not even that. I was
She
too
doesn't
close.
know how to say no.
Exactly. It's not even that. I was too close to home. The guy had a big old scar on his cheek. I ain't trying to get no. That was just all levels of danger to me.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Was he ugly?
Yeah, they said was he ugly.
He weren't ugly or pretty. He was just whatever.
Yeah, it was a guy.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so he brings out this dash phone. I gave him a fake number. He tries to phone me on the spot, but I quickly turn off my phone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and there we go. And then for a whole month, he was ringing my doorbell. Or
What?
He rang every single doorbell.
Oh, were you here?
Until-
Were you here?
Yeah.
Oh.
He rang every single
Alright, that's
doorbell
weird
to get
though,
to
man.
me.
You can't-
You see what I'm saying?
That's weird.
Yeah, but,
See, men are
for-
crazy.
But for every one of those guys, there's 10 sane ones. Do you know what I'm saying? There's 10 sane guys. Like, ain't no guy turning up.
Can
and
I just say
like,
that it's not written on your
TV.
forehead? I'm saying
That's
I'm
true.
not.
Oh, that's TV, isn't it? My bad.
you doing?
Yeah,
Where's the
that's
remote?
your remote.
Man, you just fuck it up, bro.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Nah, that's
It's
no,
there, it's
no,
there.
no, that's real though. Oh shh.
No, but that makes sense though, like, because
Okay,
if you
that's a fair-
know
yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy, then deny the crazy. But that doesn't stop you from
She got in toilet, guys.
trying to like get to know what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like something, get to know
But that's what
what
I
you
said.
like.
Like, if there's an impulse there for me to approach someone, then I might do it. Like, I'm not
You
one
have
of
never
these
done
people-
it though.
I haven't felt the
Have you
impulse
ever
to
drawn
do
a
it.
guy before?
No. I don't need to.
Ah, look at this. She's getting big headed now.
Light skin people.
Someone shut her down.
No, light skin
These
girls get
light-skinned
my
ones.
nerves, you know.
No.
They just
What do you
think
mean you
they
don't need to?
I haven't
They
needed
think they walk
Why
on
don't you
water,
need
you
to?
know.
because in general, if there's like if I do get that vibe that I'm interested in someone, I guess I just send off enough signals for them to approach.
Okay, what are your signals? See, this is it.
Oh, God.
No. What are your
It
signals?
just depends.
They said
You said you sent
but did he
off-
hit though?
How can they hit if you didn't get in?
Yeah, she got might have entered the like she couldn't say no, so she let him in.
No. I didn't let him in. I could see on the camera that it was him, so I didn't let him in. I just pretended I wasn't home.
Oh, right, got you.
Yeah, but it's true though. Other people would have
No,
said,
but why-
like,
why-
yeah, just go away. No, I'm not on it. No.
But she just explained that. She said she's
looks
too polite.
It's not even just that. He just looked freaking scary.
Yeah, she was scared to
So
say
it's
no.
scary as well. Like it's different for us guys, for you girls.
I know a girl
because
that
girls get moved to every day. I'm not gonna lie. It's a
Look
daily
at them.
thing.
Look at them acid attack scenarios. Where
That's
the
a
girls,
great point.
you see the girls that said
Yo,
no
listen,
to the guy and
in
then
London,
attacked.
that's a great point. The acid
Exactly.
attacks is a great point, by the way. There's so many sensitive guys out there. Say no to them, they throw acid in your face. I say you
Exactly,
think
it's
you're
not
too
about
nice.
that.
I understand protecting her face on that, but a different conversation now. There is no but. It's not continuing. But the point I'm making is, how long or how many times will you keep trying to please guys' egos by giving even fake numbers, or just telling them no, I'm not giving you any
Say
number.
straight up, no. Go away.
Like I said, it just depends on the situation at the time.
So if he
But I'm
was
telling you, it's
polite,
9 o'clock. It's past 9 o'clock at night.
yeah.
I'm close to home. This person is literally following me. He looks weird.
So
It literally just smells like trouble. So my instinct is to do what? Is to just do whatever's the safest thing to do.
yeah.
If the scary guy went for a kiss, would you allow him?
No,
No.
of course not. I was
Well,
like
that's
screaming,
just
kicking, crying, and whatever else I had to do.
But you were scared.
Yeah. It's just
But you have to go for that kiss to protect yourself.
no.
How are we? Are we good, Daddy?
So, you,
Sup?
trouble. So this golden sculpture of yours, right?
He pretty.
He pretty, huh? Is he swaying away from this woman, or he can't do it?
That's the same.
Yeah.
Is it taking away from these bitches, or is he good looking enough to take away from this girl?
He's still trying. Look, they know it. He's still trying.
It's too soon to tell, guys.
It's too soon.
He don't need to try no more. I think he got it.
It wasn't you. You were
He
daddy.
got it.
It was daddy that was him. You
He
just
got
want
it.
that. Sorry.
Okay. So it's too soon.
It's too soon to tell, guys.
Is he winning?
Is he winning? 1 point to the man. No,
Oh.
Yes.
It's too soon to tell. It hasn't.
No, she just
man.
She was
Taking a
joking. It
She
hasn't
ain't-
gone
she ain't
past the
taking a
part.
piece.
He's watching right now. You know.
She ain't taking the
He's
piss.
not. I'm sure he's not.
He might be
Nah, he
watching.
would have said Goldilocks. Yeah, yeah.
He might.
Man, ain't
He's so
dead.
pretty, guys.
He might be
Goddamn.
watching. You know.
Well, nah. You know what? Let's see in it.
Okay.
Let's see. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Let's just say though, he's on top of the girl at the moment.
Yeah. He's on top of on the girl chain right now.
I'm not sure, but I'm not sure.
Gold sculpture, man.
That's
Yeah, I
that's a
mean.
lot.
Gold. We gotta meet gold sculpture, man.
Yeah, you go.
He pretty.
Yeah, man. That's good though. That's good. That's
But
good.
like,
That's
I'm not
good.
even gonna give him all the credit because I've got to shout out my girls. That's all bullshit. Ooh, man. What's all of
You
this?
already shouted him
You
out.
gotta shout out all the girls already though.
You shouted him
How
out.
did I?
I was
Oh, yeah.
fighting for you to get here because you was championing women all night. You know what I mean? Like even your ex texted us online. Like, fuck it,
This guy, everyone, honey.
God damn. So mine, if a woman approaches you, how would you deal with it?
You know what?
How are you with compliments?
I'm not gonna lie, I will be shocked at first because it don't normally happen.
Yeah, you don't
it
get
doesn't,
that.
It don't,
Yeah,
yeah, it
I
doesn't,
can
it doesn't
tell.
normally happen. You bullshit.
I'm just. Nah, how would you? Are you gonna compliment if a woman was to holler?
I'm gonna take it. You could be ugly if you want. I will take it because it doesn't happen every day. You know what I mean? I'm shocked. You could be ugly. I'm gonna say yes. Thank you for even trying. You get me?
Right.
Open it up for every other female out there that can do it. You know what I mean?
Wait.
Because I'm not gonna lie,
Ladies,
females listen to
for all
other
the
females,
ladies
and then she
watching,
gonna tell
do
another
shit.
female that yeah, I moved to a guy and I got his number today,
Right.
and then the word's gonna spread.
If you see someone just beautiful and you think to yourself like, God damn, I got to. Just say it. You know, just say it. Just say it.
Let them
Why
know.
not? The thing is though, like my only question. Oh, bye. my
What's
question.
CYA?
Tell her to
Oh,
watch as
see.
well. Let your girl know.
Yeah, what's your question? What's your question?
Yeah, my only question is, why not?
Man, them love you already.
Why
you
not?
know.
That's it. Why not?
Man, them
That's-
love you already. Look at
I'm not
her.
even
Look
trying
at
to read it. I'm not trying to read the motherfucker. Don't be showing me that shit. Let me live life.
The sexy
Yeah,
girl.
why do you think-
Charles, how long do you have to reach in and then
Fucking the sexy girl.
look at these blind man.
The sexy
Man's
girl
wearing glasses
with
as well, still
tattoo, with a big smile.
Take the
I
glasses
love you.
Take
I've-
the glasses off.
I've have random woman
Nah, don't
president
even bother read
titty.
that one.
Charles, isn't it?
Love. Peace and love, my G.
Al Kashmir shy. Yeah, go on. What was you saying? Sorry, man. Sorry. Sorry. Go on. Sorry.
But now my question is like, if you ever think of, I mean, if you want to do something in your mind and like, yeah, whatever question comes up and you feel like, oh, maybe I should, why not? What is stopping you? What is stopping you?
I believe in that because with me, I ask the stupidest questions sometimes.
There is nothing.
I
If
don't
there's
mind
nothing
being stupid.
physically stopping you from going to do so, do it. What is the worst that can happen?
Go to jail.
Go to jail. Well, I mean, for certain situations, you already know it's common sense.
Exactly.
But I mean, in something as small as this, if you just want to tell someone how beautiful, you might
That's
just make
been
their
my
day.
motto, though. That's
He
been
might
my
have been
motto.
sitting in a park.
Bring it down.
He might have been sitting in a park because he just got fired. He might have just been sitting in a park because he's been having a shit day. Imagine someone just all of a sudden telling you you're beautiful. I might have just made your day.
Boom. That's real talk. Real
Just
talk.
because I thought like it. I thought to tell me.
It's not even younger. The generation today is just scared.
Alright.
You could be young, old, middle-aged, whatever.
I ain't gonna
like.
lie, girls our age.
Exactly.
And we gotta
Life
watch
is
what we
too
say
fucking
nowadays.
short. It's exactly that.
And people are telling us how
Shout
we
out
should
to
talk
you. You've
as
been
well.
here from day.
Nah, people are telling us how we should talk, but
How
I
we
don't
should
do that.
talk,
But we should
how
watch
we
how
should
we
act,
talk.
how we should what?
People tell us what we should say,
What?
but sometimes we should watch what we say sometimes.
What no further, no?
No, I'm not gonna nowadays everybody's
Certain things
push,
should be
everybody's
left
too
unsaid.
moist,
Certain
everybody's
things should be left
too
unsaid.
everybody's too soft.
That
you
is the
can't do
one thing
this,
as
you
well.
can't do
Some
that.
things should just not be said. You know what I mean? Like you don't
Like
always
what
have to
though?
be
What
a
shouldn't be
bitch or
said?
like if you're genuinely just trying to be an idiot or an
Yeah,
asshole.
there's a saying, isn't there?
Yeah.
That if you've
If you
got
ain't got
nothing
nothing
nice
good
to say, then
don't
don't
say
say
it at
nothing at
all.
all.
But the truth is never nice. But I gotta tell it to you though.
But sometimes, like, no, but there's
But
just been a
sometimes people
dickhead.
don't need to hear you.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's
I
things
don't
that
need to
you
hear
know.
your truth.
There's things that
I
you
honestly
know.
don't.
Like it's like this. If you're walking down the
I
street,
don't care
if
for
you're
your
walking down the street
Maybe.
and then you see a girl, and you think she's overweight, you don't need to go to her and just say,
No,
"Man,
that's
you're fat."
no, that's crazy.
Exactly.
But guess what I'm
That's
gonna
what
do?
we're talking
But
about.
guess what I'm gonna do though?
What?
My eyes will judge it.
Your eyes, cool. Your eyes.
You're gonna think
But you
about it
kept,
in your head,
guess
so
what? You
you're gonna
kept your
keep that
word
to
to
yourself.
yourself.
No, yeah, you keep
You
it to
kept your
yourself.
word
Yeah,
to
but there's
yourself.
other scenarios just like that where you know that what you say
Will
is just
hurt.
gonna make something
Yeah,
worse.
you
It's
know
not-
you're gonna
not-
make that
nothing
person feel
better is
shitty.
gonna come out of that. So just don't say it.
Yeah, but sometimes you're provoked though.
It is called the brutal truth, but
Yeah,
there's
but then-
sometimes the brutal truth don't need to be said.
But
as
I'm not
well.
gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. The word brutal truth is amongst friends.
Yeah,
I'm
brutal
fine.
truth. You keep it to
Exactly.
your
Yeah, it's
friends and
amongst
family.
friends and family.
That's it.
Exactly.
Brutal truth is not with strangers to stranger. But if I'm sitting on the train now, you're taking the whole place.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Even when you're
I'm gonna
provoked-
look at you crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
if
even
you're
today,
big and you're taking up
Yeah,
three
I'm
seats,
not paying 1,000 for my ticket on the plane, and then you're there. I'm not comfortable. I'm gonna look at you crazy, like fam. No, the flight is 13 hours. And
Your
I'm
love
there
handles
squashed.
is on my armrest, you know what I mean? No,
Yeah. Sorry.
you gotta take your
Something's
love
gotta
handles
come
off.
out.
Like, you know what I mean?
Something has to come out.
I mean, that's something that you have to take up with the airport, not them. They
It's
should be
easier said
seating
than done, but
you. They
if
should
imagine
be
you s-
seating you in something more comfortable,
But guess
something that
what?
you've paid for.
But guess what? When the plane is taking off, you can't complain to
No,
nobody.
but it's like
You gotta be
cinema
there for
though.
30
It's like
hours.
cinema. You pick your seats.
Yeah, you gotta be there for 13
You know what I
hours.
mean?
You can't come out
Unfortunately,
there.
you picked a seat next to this one that's taking up that love handle.
And you know some cinemas. And you know some
Okay, then
cinemas.
it is what it is.
You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
No, it's not his words. I'm
What do you
pissed
mean?
off.
It is
I'm
what it
pissed
is.
off.
What? You're pissed off at what? Because you're fat.
Can I
How
just
can they
ask
magically?
I'm pissed off
Let me-
because I'm uncomfortable.
Okay,
How
but
can they
listen,
magically
listen.
lose weight? What do you want them to
Exactly.
do?
If you
Move.
say
They pay
something,
for it
yeah,
too.
but
No,
exactly.
They
You
pay
could
for
be
it
No,
too.
uncomfortable.
you're not getting what I'm
anything.
saying. I agree with you, which is, I'm not going to look at them and be like, fuck, can I take a love handles off my arm? I'm not gonna do that. But I will look at you like,
Bruh.
fuck.
You knew what you
Yeah,
was doing. You knew what you was
Okay,
doing.
Of course.
so which is the point of which I'm making is, the brutal truth won't come out then, but my eyes will judge
Yeah,
you
but that's
to tell
normal.
you
That's
the brutal
normal,
truth.
isn't it?
No, but this is the
Listen,
thing. I'm not gonna lie. If you're that big, you gotta go first class and take a seat for
No,
yourself.
you
We've
gotta
got
book
money
the
for
back
first
row.
class.
Exactly. Don't go on
Right,
like that. I'm not
right.
gonna lie because now
How
you've
are
taken
you
up two
magically moving
seats.
over here?
No,
You've taken
yeah,
up
I know, I
two
know,
seats.
I
You've
How
taken
does
up
this
two
happen?
seats,
I don't
and
know.
then you're affecting someone else that could get a flight as well.
Yeah.
Whereas in your inconvenience,
Yeah,
you have to go.
I went in your place and dumped them at the spot.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
what?
My leg is hurt. Yeah, go on.
Where you going with these Freddy
My
Krueger
leg,
socks?
my leg is hurting, bro. My back is hurting. Go on.
Trying to show
Man's
the
trying the
polo,
hardest to
innit?
try the polo, you know?
Yeah, no, he's trying to show the.
Shell.
Go on. Yeah, thank you very much. My back is killing me. Go on. Go on.
You know you was
sing.
somehow,
I'm trying to sing.
somehow I gotta fit this in.
Trying to get them vintage, I don't even know. What's
Yeah,
that? What's
yeah,
that? Them
yeah, yeah,
Jordans?
yeah,
Them Jordan. Trying to get that in the picture. The class is in the way. Let me move there.
I spent so
This
much
guy's
for
cheeky,
nothing.
yeah.
You don't know what's it.
Go on,
I
man.
spent 30, 40 odds on these socks. I gotta show them something.
Man, go on, man. Baby.
Go.
We
It's
can cover this joke
trying to
after.
cover it now.
No, we can do this joke after. I saw that. My back is okay. Go on. Man, go on. Oh, this guy. Don't know. Go on, talk, bro.
What was I saying? But yeah, it's an inconvenience, isn't it? You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta like think.
Free,
Oh, you gotta think on.
Go on.
I said you shaved your legs first.
Oh, you know they're not shaved. So you know that's bullshit.
This is Epping Forest right here.
There you go, man. Man don't shave legs, bro. Go on, man. Go on.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta think about others. You know what I mean? Knowing there's a lot of people out there that know that they're gonna be an inconvenience to others and purposely know that they're being annoying as well. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people that have suitcases and decide to leave their suitcase on the other side and then stand on the opposite side so other people can't go down the escalators. That's being inconvenienced. You know what I mean?
I ain't never seen that.
You ain't never seen that?
I've never
It
seen
happens. And there's a lot of people that
but
leave
in
their
those
suitcase
cases,
in the centre
I can't
of
stay
the...
there. I
Yeah,
can't stay
you know what
there.
I'm saying? There's a lot of people
in
that
those
leave their
situations,
suitcases
you
on the
have to say
trains
something.
and they leave it there so people can't go past, or they put their bags on the empty seat.
What are we talking about right now?
People that are being an inconvenience to others. And
Inconvenient to others,
purposely, if you know you're big and you're on the plane and everything, knowing that you're going to take up an empty seat.
Is this on purpose or?
On purpose.
I'm petty. So I'm that kind of guy. What was he trying to say? Just don't be a bitch.
Basically. That's it.
Yeah, but how did we get here? I'm trying to talk about lesbianism. What are you here
We went to,
about?
we just talk about lesbians and now we went back.
I'm not fascinated by it.
Okay, what question isn't answered? What's
You're
that?
from London.
Okay. My question hasn't been explained about this lesbianism shit. I'm fascinated by it.
What?
Okay.
I'm very fascinated.
Fascinated by lesbianism.
Fascinated by this lesbianism.
Right, guys, we're gonna have to come back to this shit.
My point and what I want to know is this. My personal opinion is that what I would like to watch two girls fuck. I would like to watch that shit. Just to see what the fuck is going on. I would like to see that.
So go watch a porno.
But
Actually, don't watch a porno.
no,
'cause
that's
it's not
bullshit.
like it.
That pulling the dick out shit is still not explained to me properly. It's just always the pulling out the dick shit. That there is never properly explained to me. People just brush it over and say if you like it, you like it. It's not like she's not lesbian. She's
not lesbian. She likes it.
She likes a golden guy right
She
now.
likes it.
The golden guy.
Meaning mixed race.
Yes.
Syrup.
Oh, goddamn.
That one.
I'm sorry.
She ain't lesbian,
No,
bro.
oh,
Like, man, she's like, no.
So wait,
She ain't. She likes guys as well.
Sorry, guys.
Explain that to me, please, man.
So what?
But we explained it.
No, yeah, people never explain. They just say something to get me off it. Like they just like it. That's not good enough. They just like it. Women that come from dick, so go into a woman, and the woman introduces fake dick. What is that?
But because
Because
is that
niggas
it's
are
not-
eating pussy these
the
days.
problem
So
is
what is the difference?
The problem
No, there's
isn't
still a lot of guys that's not eating.
the problem isn't the dick. It's the person.
Look, at the end of the day,
If a woman came with a dick, then women would be happy.
put it like this, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Man, it's never explained properly. You see what I'm saying?
Listen. I have another explanation for this.
Please
Or
explain.
what I could possibly think it could be. So, as we all know, certain women only get either pleasured. I mean, some women only get pleasured by actual like physical sex, like penetration. Yeah, that's how they orgasm. That's how they bust a nut. Yeah. Some only bust a nut through.
Chemistry.
No,
Chemistry.
by them acting
No.
in certain ways.
No,
Like if another person was to say I love
no,
you, that girl's like,
no, no.
You can't come off of a love.
Bruh.
Sorry, go ahead.
Some girls only busting up from penetration. Other girls only busting up from like pleasure in the clitoris. Yeah.
Oh yeah, two different types of cum. Orgasm.
No.
whatever.
No, it's not too different. You're still busting a nut.
no,
You're
I heard
busting
it's
a nut.
different. It's
You're busting a
different
nut.
orgasms.
The clit,
It's different
yeah,
kind of
the
cum.
clit and the
Regardless,
process, two
You're
different
busting a
orgasms.
nut.
You
Yes,
are busting
yes,
it up, but
that's
it's not
true.
different though. It's different,
But
right?
the clit orgasm and the pussy orgasm are two different orgasms.
If I was to
no?
tell you
Right.
which one is better,
Right.
from
Right.
the vagina or
Right.
the clitoris?
Now, some girls do not actually enjoy getting pleasured by penetration. Others only enjoy
What?
it from clitoris. Yeah.
This is new news to me.
No.
I didn't know that.
This is
So why
obvious.
do you think the most girls like for men to go down on them?
Some girls only actually bust a nut from if you go down on them or if you're just playing with their pussy. Why do you think most girls are playing with their pussy while they're getting fucked? Because you're not doing nothing. You're enjoying yourself while we're here enjoying ourselves. Is that real? So sometimes
lesbians
maybe
only.
lesbians, they might not even like the dick.
So you're saying only
they might not
lesbians
like man, but they
only
like
bust
women.
like-
So what's the dick involved?
No,
then?
I'm saying
Clitoris.
sometimes they just want to have a little bit more fun. They just want to add some like joy into it.
So why didn't you get a real dick?
So if you come
Why
back
would
with
we
clitoris,
need
you're
a real dick?
lesbian.
Maybe they already had a threesome. Maybe they just want the two girls and a dildo this time. What's so wrong with
Okay,
that?
but that's let me tell you
What is so wrong with that?
Use a banana.
Wrong
Don't
is-
use a shaped
Use a
penis.
banana, use a cucumber,
Listen,
use
listen,
whatever
That's
you
all
want.
it
If
is.
it's a
Don't
fake
use
dick, it's a
something.
fake dick.
No,
Listen.
no, don't
Why?
use.
Why are
Don't
men
use.
using them
wrong.
fake pussies?
Don't use it.
Why
Wrong.
do men use them little dolls and all that
Don't use
shit?
a dick.
Why do you guys
No,
do that?
we use everything. I'm not gonna lie. Anything
Right,
that has
so
a
why do you
hole,
guys do
we will
that?
use it, but
So
it's
why do
not
you do that?
shaped in a pussy.
Some are. Men
It's not-
use it.
Alright,
Why you guys use it?
You
Why
lot,
guys
you
use
lot
it?
are going to sex shops and saying, I want that one that looks veiny. I want that one that has a fat head.
Because-
I want that one that has the ball bags that slap my fucking ass when I'm pushing it back
Yeah,
and forward.
must be
You know what I'm saying?
He's a dick in it. He's such a dick.
You know what I'm saying? You lot want the actual shaped dick. When it's us guys, we're just going for anything that is a hole.
Listen, the point I'm making is this: some girls want to have fun and want to introduce introduce a plastic dick because they don't want no penetration, or they can't come, or they don't enjoy penetration from the pussy. They just want head or get rubbed. They click, get rubbed. So why don't you change that fake dick for real dick and pleasure yourself, or the guy pleasures you?
Maybe
Yeah,
they just don't like men.
but
maybe.
you want men features.
But they want men features. Maybe
What's
you
that
men
hard
are
to
just
No, it's
hard.
no, it's very hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
It
Maybe
is
you
hard.
guys.
Why would you
I'm
put a
not gonna
wiggle?
lie.
Why would
Listen,
you put a
okay,
wiggle on that guy?
it's easy.
very
It's
hard.
Balloons in
I
his
don't
dick
get
but
it.
make him have titties.
It's
Because
this
you can't
easy.
just mute
It's not
someone.
hard. I
You
get it.
can't just mute someone.
Listen.
With the dildo,
That's why I
you're not
understand.
there.
I understand that.
You're not there.
I understand that. So guess what?
There's no way of you disappointing me whatsoever. The
Put an
only
apple in his
I am God right
He's
now.
muted.
This is me.
I'm controlling
I have
my shit.
control. I know
Yes.
what I want.
Yes.
If you can't give me what I want, or if I can't find it anywhere
Yes.
else, I'll do it to myself.
Back in my day,
Simple.
right? I could shut the fuck up,
Right.
and you can use me.
Yeah, but some people can't find someone that will just shut the fuck up. So maybe it's just so much easier to just go get that veiny dildo and just do whatever you're doing.
But talking during sex is important though.
Some people don't want to talk. Some people
You don't want to kiss during sex?
Some people don't want to kiss.
Oh, they're trash.
I don't
You
know.
don't want to kiss during sex?
But not everybody like.
Mike, do you want to
I
kiss
don't
during
know what your
sex?
I've had a
expectations
lot of
are,
sex
but
and I ain't kissed once.
Oh, you're trash. Even she's looking at you crazy. Nah, you're trash.
Kissed once.
What?
Yeah.
But what?
and that's
Straight
this is
just
another
turn
thing
around.
about
During
people.
sex?
We know what.
Did
it
you
is.
not see the reaction just then?
There always has
We
to
know
be
what it is.
expectations.
It's
There's
just-
always
Wait.
expectations.
Wait. I understand what you're saying right now, but I'm going away to come back. I'm away right now. Don't you want to?
Hashtag veiny dildo. You know. You know.
Wait. Do you
I don't
understand?
even know
Do you
the
understand the girls that don't want mutes during sex for why they use fake dildos instead of real dicks?
What?
Do you understand the girls that don't want mutes during sex for why they use dildos? Do you understand that? Meaning, would you like to use a guy just for the dick and everything else? Lesbianism, or would you rather the guy talk and kiss you and all of that?
Would I rather use a guy just to literally use
So
his
what he's
dick?
saying
Just
is,
to
if you had the
Yeah,
option,
understanding.
you'd be in a relationship with a woman, but when it
But
comes to
let's
sex
just
time,
involve
you
the
have
guy.
a shut up man.
Instead of
Fuck that.
because
Fuck that.
no, the reason why the dildo is there because some girls like the mute.
But this
But they
is the
can't
thing.
mix the guy.
If I'm with a woman, I'm with a woman. I want to be with a woman.
Again, it goes back to the emotional factor.
It's not even an emotional thing. If I want a pussy, then I want a pussy. If it comes to down to that, I'm not going to go out looking for anything. If she wants to be more adventurous, then fuck it, why not?
Okay.
Oh, so it's only if she wants to be. Why not you?
But
being
she said
adventurous?
from the beginning that she doesn't need it to think.
She don't need anything.
I said
I'm not.
from the
She
beginning,
don't need it.
Yeah.
But yeah, but she might want to wake up one day. Oh, I just had a dream. Hello, I'm wet down there. I want dick. You know what I mean? You're with that pussy, but you know you dreamt about dick.
That's
or
the
something.
most
That's
things
the thing,
about.
but this
That's
is
the
the
most
thing.
things about why lesbians cheat. You know. You can have pussy for. You see girls that have had dick before and they go to the pussy, right? Right. Right.
Yeah. Look.
They and then they get in a relationship with a girl and all of that. When they break up, it's always because they fucked the
No
guy.
kiss.
It's always because they fucked the guy, Martin. So now my question, Martin, is this, right? Does a girl ever wake up and be like, I just want my clit eating, or do you know, I want some dick right now?
Yeah.
Not me, but
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? Like, do girls wake up and be like, man, I just want some dick,
Yeah.
and then they get a dildo?
No. Well, some. Yeah. Yeah. I actually know.
Oh, you see what I'm saying?
I
You
actually
see
know.
what I'm saying? It makes no sense. You see what I'm saying, Martin?
What do you mean? It
Like
makes
they
no
want
sense.
to get pounded
Can
by
I ask you
man,
something? Listen.
but then they grab a fake thing.
Yeah, alright, so what's the difference between
But that's
that situation you described? You
I've
can
always
find-
heard it's not
wait.
the same,
No, I need to
though.
Rob
understand.
is never the same.
You might have a straight
that's
wait,
all
because I need to understand this.
Yeah,
You might have a
please.
straight woman.
Right.
You have a straight woman. She's not in a relationship and she doesn't go out and just get sex here, there, and everywhere.
Go on.
You have a straight woman.
Does size really matter though?
You're going into next topics.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we'll get there.
We'll
Lamont,
get there, we'll
Sandrit.
you have a straight woman.
That's
Let's rubbing the balls. Go
It's
on.
fun. Rubbing the ball.
You have a straight woman. She doesn't go around fucking any random man and she's not in a relationship. So now she's not allowed to use a dildo.
No, she is.
So what's the difference?
The difference is, I'm not.
What if a
No.
man wants to involve a dildo?
My thing is, I'm questioning.
What if a
I
man
don't
wants to
understand. I'm not
involve a dildo?
telling.
What about you, man?
Let's understand.
She's
I want us
free,
to get that right. I
That
don't.
man's free.
I'm asking questions because I want to understand. I don't get it.
But this, I already explained to you. The
I
object.
want some dick right now.
Right, the
meaning-
penis is a good object.
No. I want a man.
I don't know.
No, I keep saying me. When a woman wakes up and says, I want a man, she wants a man to fuck her. I don't associate that with going to grab a fake penis. Because, like, for example, that's like me. Every man wakes up with a hard on every morning.
Not every morning.
No, every morning.
Okay. I wake up with a hard on every morning.
Every morning,
Every
just.
fucking morning. My shit's working. When I wake up with a hard on in the morning, let me tell you something. When I say I want some pussy,
Even when you piss.
I don't think of a blow up doll. A blow up doll is the equivalent of a plastic dick. I think of a real woman. Sometimes those men want to shut the fuck up woman too.
Do you own a blow up doll?
No, I don't.
I did.
He did. I don't. But what I'm saying is, it's all fake shit, isn't it? Blow up doll, fake pussy, fake
So
dick.
put that on pause.
So you haven't
when you
had-
woke up with a boner wanting to have sex, did you blow up that blow up doll and have sex?
No.
You want a real woman.
No.
That's the point I'm making.
Definitely
So
not.
you're not wait as a woman.
But
When you
that
wake up and say I want
new
some
fake
dick,
doll-
you're not going to pull out. You want a
Have you seen that
man.
new fake doll lady?
She has a real pussy. You
I don't
can
give a
smack that
Have
ass.
you not
no,
seen
no.
it? You can
You can
bend
smack
her
that
in any
ass.
way you want. She looks
No.
real. The curve is mad, shells.
No, I'm not.
Curve is. I'm saving right now
Because
for
me,
it.
when I have sex, I like to talk to
I'm
the woman. I
saving
like to
for it.
kiss and shit. I'm not on
You
this.
can kiss it. It's got lips.
No, I don't want no
See, do you
robot
know what
talk.
you-
I don't want no
Teeth.
robot talk,
Do
though.
you see what you just now?
Yeah.
You sounded
It's
emotional.
got fingers.
Did I?
Yeah.
I want this.
Shells. It's got
Yeah,
hands
I
on.
want
that.
Did it not just sound
I
like
These
want
new
this.
dolls, they
It's
have
not
a
emotion.
hand.
That's basic shit, though. I want to talk to the girl.
No.
And
Shells, you can talk to it.
So you're
you can
putting
you can
emotions
shout
to
it.
it.
You want-
Yeah,
Are
you
you
didn't
talking
just
to a
sound
girl you just
emotional.
met? Are you talking to a thought?
No, actually.
Right.
No.
So what do you mean you want to talk to her? We want to talk about.
I want to hear some moans and
You want
groans.
to talk
I
about
don't
your
want to.
feelings.
No, I don't want to
You
hear.
want to talk about
No,
your
I want to
feelings.
hear.
You want to talk about how she's experiencing.
No, I want to.
what you're
Yes,
enjoying.
yes. I
That's
want.
feeling.
But that's not a
That's not
conversation that you
feelings,
have
that's
with a
feelings.
one night stand situation, is it?
No.
Right. So
What's
that's
the
because
question?
there's emotion behind that.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
I want to know I'm fucking somebody. The same way I don't want to fuck a girl that just laying there like this.
No, because you just said to me that you wouldn't have that conversation with a one night stand.
This new
No,
dog,
I wouldn't.
She won't.
Exactly.
She
So
don't need
therefore,
to
if
just
you're
lie like
having
this.
if you're having this conversation,
She's got donkey as
if
well.
you're having this
She's got
conversation
titties.
with a woman
No
that you're
conversation.
sleep. These conversations, wanting to know how she feels, if you're doing it right, if it's deep enough, and all of this other shit, whatever it is,
Doing
and
it
you want
right.
to be kissing and you want to be hugging, and
Right.
all of that shit is emotional.
Right. That's
And you're giving that.
that's
to the
between me
person.
and my that's between me and my partner.
Right. Exactly.
Right. Okay.
It's emotional.
Right. I am an emotional sexer.
Yeah,
If I'm
but
honest with my
however, if
partner.
you go to the club and you pick up any random girl,
Right.
you're not gonna treat her the same way.
But she's still a human being, not a doll.
There's so much you can have this
if
emotional
I'm
sex.
horny,
Sometimes you just
I
need
don't
to
want
fuck.
a doll. If I want to fuck, I don't want a doll. I don't want to. If a woman,
You can fuck a black
if a
dog, like
woman
you don't
is
need to
horny,
fuck.
does she want a fake dick?
Okay, I don't know. This is me speaking from myself. Okay.
Right. Yeah. For yourself.
For me, it's a very emotional thing. It's a
Every time.
every single time. I can't get wet unless there's a load of emotion involved in it. I can't. It's not.
I think you can.
I could not do it. I can't. I physically trust
Have you
me.
tried
I've
it?
tried.
Oh.
It's painful and horrible, and I will never go down that road again.
Let me ask
Okay.
you a question.
Talk to me. I like.
Would you
questions.
involve a dildo into your sexual life?
That day, shoot me in the head.
Right.
Because that's
Now,
disrespectful.
this goes on to my next thing. I'm not saying for you to be putting a dick up your ass. I'm saying for you to be
No,
putting
I get what you're
a
saying. I get what you're saying. To
Right.
just add to
Now,
it. Yeah.
many men like this and enjoy this.
That's I know. I know.
Is it okay for them to do it? Is it okay
It's-
for them to be putting a fake dick into a woman while they're fucking the woman?
I mean, if it helps them,
Okay, so why is it okay? Because it helps them.
because that's their preference. I can't speak for them.
Just, you can't speak for them the same way we can speak for the whole lesbian
No,
community.
I'm asking questions. I'm not telling you.
Mm.
I
We
want to
can't
know.
clarify to the full extent.
This nigga here is clever. This motherfucker. I'm asking you questions. That's why I say you're the special guest. I'm asking. I'm not speaking for lesbianism. I am asking questions based
You
on
know like
things.
that?
White shirt, keep it 100, bro. I don't get it.
Keep it 100, motherfucker.
Is that the same guy that said I should keep my top off? Is that the same kind?
He's learned to love you. He's learned
No,
to
but
love
I'm not gonna lie. I'm asking questions because I don't know. All I'm saying is when a woman wakes up saying, I want some dick,
Right. So,
I don't just imagine that with a dildo. I imagine that with a real man. Because a real dick feels different from
what
a
makes
dildo.
it okay for
That's
a
what
real
I'm
man?
assuming.
So what's it okay? What makes it okay for a real man to wake up and say, I want this pussy, but hold on, I want to put this dildo in this pussy? Why is that okay?
Because real is different from fake.
But he's putting a real and fake pussy in there. He's putting.
Would you chop that?
No, man, I've seen that already. No.
You wouldn't chop that?
No.
Man, you a lying ass
No,
punk ass
man. I want a woman.
Shout out my feet
Fuck
fetishes.
that,
I love
man.
that. I used to get my toes sucked. I love that shit.
Real
Huh?
Real talk.
Yeah. Shout out to my feet fetishes,
Yo,
brothers.
this girl crazy.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie,
Just
man.
sucking on that
Hey.
big toe, little toe, and
I ain't sucking on nobody's toes.
But you like your toes girls up?
Yeah.
The toes you on?
Wow. Shit. I guess. I don't know. It's nice.
These are the two opposite of the spectrum right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Opposite spectrum.
These two here are the two opposite. I want to get into I'm in your business right now. What's wrong with your God?
Nothing.
What
My
is
God
wrong
is
with-
fine.
Exactly. So what's wrong? I want to get into your business. What is it about this spectrum here? Because you seem very understanding, but you wouldn't put into action.
No.
Man said the second toe is the best.
I like.
Anyway, second toe is the. I know all these guys are American as well.
They are.
Yeah. Because that's
Where are you lot all from?
that's
Honestly,
the- that's the
where is
only-
everyone from
that
that's
is
watching
the
right
only
now?
place
What's up? What's up?
State yourselves.
So what is it? What's part of the spectrum here? Is anything interesting to you about the spectrum, by the way, or nothing?
Interesting in what sense?
In sense of
Have you thought?
No.
I can get it. Like that must sound
You can
nice. Or
get
that
it
that
if
that
you
that sounds like it's
want.
nice. I wouldn't mind that. Nothing.
You really?
No, because whatever she can get from a woman, I feel like I can get from a man. So why? No.
No, come on, let me have it on camera. Don't do that. Don't leave me like that. Don't leave me like that. You can't do me like that. Monica, you can't do me like that.
Exactly.
Oh,
Mine talk as well.
But I can't say like it's like she said.
Man's from Washington.
Washington.
It's not really easy to say because I've not been in that experience. But I literally feel like, yeah, whatever she gets from a woman, I can get from a man. So what's the point?
Right. So
But
are you,
however, I do understand the whole when she says the emotional connection, the spiritual connection. I
you
get that. I get that because there's conversations that I will have just with like a female best friend, with cousins and sisters and whatever, and that connection just on a basic level is different than the connection that you have with a man. And there's things that like I can go and have a conversation about a relationship with a man, and he will like, oh, but he this and he that. Obviously, for the most part, he will take the man's side, and that's completely understandable. And then you have that conversation with a woman.
I like that. Go on, let me finish.
Yeah, and you have the conversation with a woman, and she's obviously going to understand the woman's side better.
But
no. Women exaggerate.
Yeah.
Women always fucking exaggerate what happened.
When you don't go to you,
women always exaggerate what happened.
Nah.
You just said you talk to a guy about your situation or your problem or whatnot, and the guy will take the guy's side.
Not always.
But he will understand.
Yeah.
He will understand that. So a lot of these females love to go to them your girls, just knowing that they're going to take your
sympathy.
You're looking for the sympathy. You don't know. You don't know.
Okay, what's the
friends
topic?
be
Like, I've had conversations with Martin in the past, and I understand where he comes from, and for the most time, he understands where I come from.
No, I get that.
Right. So, but what I mean is, the way you're thinking. So, like what she was saying, for whatever reason,
The connection and all of that.
Yeah, it feels more adventurous.
Well, I understand that though. I'm like that.
Or it
When I'm
feels
when I'm in a relationship, I'm like that.
I'm not saying you can't find it in a man. It's just difficult.
Do it again.
And a lot of women do consider, like, you know what, I'm going to give up on a relationship with a man because I can't find it. And they do end up finding it with women.
But with women, a lot of women want to be heard, not listened to.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, say that to the camera, please. You sound sexy.
A lot of women
You sound
want to be
sexy right now.
heard and not listened to.
That is stupid.
Listen,
sometimes.
when I speak to you, you better listen to me.
You see that? You
You
see
better
that?
hear the fuck what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Both.
Again, I don't agree with that. Like,
So where's the bit where you
peace.
listen to the
I'll
guy?
listen to you.
No.
I'll listen to you.
No, okay, let me ask that
I'll
question
listen to you.
properly. So where in that part do you understand what he's
Where
saying?
in that part do I understand?
Not listen. Don't listen to me. I want you to understand me.
In what aspect are we speaking?
In the aspect of what I'm saying.
They don't get it. That's what I'm saying. They
That's
don't
what I'm
get
saying.
it.
Like women.
Did I lose myself?
You don't get it.
I'm saying I don't want you to listen to me. I want you to understand what I'm saying.
Mm.
So now we're in that part. You
See,
just
you're hearing
So
me.
you
you're
want me to be a
listening.
mind reader? Is that what you're saying?
No,
You want me to be a
like,
mind reader?
No, he
we're
wants you
talking-
to listen and not have to reply.
Yeah, listen to reply.
Understand.
Not to
Understand
listen to
what
understand,
is
not
said.
to reply.
Yeah, not have to reply.
Yeah. So now the way you just said it out with so much, you said it freely. When I talk, you better listen.
Listen to me.
When I talk, do you listen? Sometimes.
Sometimes, you see it.
It depends. It depends.
It depends on
If you're
what.
talking shit, then no, I'm not listening to you.
No, but the part of understanding, even if I am talking shit, you should understand this shit to correct me that it is shit.
But that's
Yeah.
the thing, men don't always allow for themselves to be corrected.
No, women just don't listen and let.
When you lot got an issue, you lot want to just be heard.
That's it.
That is it.
You don't. You also
Listen,
want to be
can we
heard.
just do this
But
thing
you
where
lot
we
don't
don't
wanna
categorize
hear-
like this? Because it doesn't work.
No.
It doesn't work.
No, we're dialoguing right now. It's a dialogue.
No, because you're putting us in the boat of someone we don't relate to.
No. I'm not categorizing women. I'm just saying, from what she said freely in terms of when I talk, you better listen to me. And then when I asked her if we talk, do you listen? She said sometimes. I'm piggybacking off of that. So what I'm saying about that is, why don't you want to listen? Because there's shit involved. Is that why? Because there's shit. We're chatting shit. Is that what it is?
Sometimes, yeah, I feel like whatever bullshit you're coming to me with, it's just not worth my brain.
How many minutes into the convo do you know it's shit? Or do you think it's shit?
It's not even a how many minutes thing. I'm a sort of person, I'll take everything in. I'm taking your body language, I'm taking the way you're saying it, I'm taking your gestures. From where I see this is off-putting, I've shut myself off from you completely. I'm not hearing
off-putting is not understanding what I'm coming out of my mouth.
Off-putting. It's not off-putting. I already see it's bullshit. It's bullshit. I can hear it's bullshit. I can smell bullshit. They say you can smell bullshit from a mile away.
It's like having a hard evidence in your face, and
I don't want to hear it.
Trying to tell you otherwise.
Did you hear what she said? I don't think you heard what she said. She said my body language. Body language isn't what I'm saying.
I said you put everything into. I just said put everything into perspective.
Which means she's got a reason to confront you. She's got a reason to confront you. Right. She has evidence.
She's had her say, based off of evidence.
Right. Exactly.
Now I've got my say.
And yet what you're saying is backfiring to what she has as solid evidence, so she shuts down.
You're not meant to shut down. I want you to hear me.
Why? You're trying shit. You're telling me that this bottle isn't got
water
water in it when it clearly
based on
does.
body language.
Based on the fact that I can sense you're talking shit, yes. Maybe I'm being hard. Maybe I'm difficult.
Maybe I am being hard and difficult.
Maybe I'm difficult.
You can't listen.
Maybe I'm not.
Okay. When I open my mouth to talk to you, I don't want you to judge me based on my body language.
Yes, it is.
This shit is on YouTube. I thought she was answering me as well. When I'm telling you my explanation for what you think or what you know, I don't want you to base what I'm saying based on body language. I want you to base it on what I am saying. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Don't body language me.
But you guys are really good with your speaking. You know, you chat a load of rubbish. You paint these beautiful pictures, and it's all fake.
Okay, so now.
So this is why women have to analyze everything.
This isn't even a gender thing. This is just a people thing.
So what's body language got with what I'm saying? What I'm saying.
Do you know that Wait, hold on.
Look what you just said.
Right.
You're saying if we're talking on the phone, you're about to say if we're talking on the phone.
Yeah.
I know this because of your body language. That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's exactly what I'm saying. No, that's it.
Fine. She's not even trying to hear me right now.
Exactly. See?
She's not even trying to hear me right now.
This is what's going to be the bullshit.
No. The bullshit. No. The question is this. I can understand you looking at my body language before face-to-face having these conversations. If I'm over the phone, you can't see my body language.
But then she's not going to be using that, is she?
I'm going based off what she's saying.
Now he's just using it that.
Oh my.
This is what you're trying to do.
Listen.
And this is why it's bullshit.
There's loads of ways to read
because now it doesn't make sense.
There's loads of ways to read people in different situations.
Is this that woman intuition shit, yeah?
It's not just intuition. It's not even just intuition. It's literally, it's hard evidence. It's fact. It's there in front of you for you to see like daylight.
Right.
So if a man's saying to you, you put up a simple question.
Okay.
Is the cup red? And he gives you every answer but yes, the cup is red. You know that something's wrong there. Yes?
No, I hear that.
Okay, so this is what she's saying.
But that's still not body language. That's just my answer. That's
when she says body language, she's talking about a face-to-face conversation. If she's texting you and she's saying you left the red cup in the kitchen, and you'll be like, oh, I went to the kitchen and I touched the washing machine and I went in the fridge. Wait, you're not talking about what I'm talking about. I'm asking you if you left the red cup in the kitchen. And you're diverting. Clearly, there's a reason why you're diverting.
You're talking about that, right? You're talking about that instead of going straight to the point. That.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
The man is clearly avoiding the red cup situation for whatever reason. Right? And the woman can see that because of the aunt. And she might even set him up again. Listen, I know you went to the fridge. I know you went to the washing machine. But did you put the red cup in the kitchen? Oh, and then I went to meet my boy and I went out. But you're still not confirming whether or not you put the red cup in the kitchen. Why not? You're avoiding something. Therefore, that shit stinks and she shuts down. The next time you come home to her or you text her or you phone her, don't expect her to be in a good mood. Don't expect her to be able to talk to you. Don't expect her to want to discuss shit because you just fucking lied. Regardless of whether you use
that a big deal though?
Yes, it's a big deal. What do you mean?
See, this is the thing where it all comes down to people as well. Because
right.
To you, it might not be a big deal.
All right. Get her some water. Sorry, man. Get her some water. Man, you're fucking up on this. You're not doing nothing with this fucking thing. Get on my fucking nerves, man.
To you,
knock this thing off, man.
To you, it might not be a big deal. And that's where it all comes to a people thing as well. It might not be a big deal for you.
Yeah.
But you might have just fucking pissed me the fuck off. And the fact that it's not a big deal for you aggravates me even more. Because you can't see how much of a big deal this is for me. And you should see it. Not only am I trying to show you, you're failing to understand it. And you're still just not seeing it, which is even more frustrating.
What's this? Where are we now?
Y'all would you know? You ain't done fuck on this.
Where'd you been? Where'd you been?
I just went to the toilet. I was pee now, bitches.
Nah, I hear that. So wait, what?
Go on.
I totally understand you guys now, you know. I won't lie, I totally understand you guys now, but
what? Women are very
What?
straightforward. It's just yes,
women
no.
are straightforward. So
Yeah.
what?
No,
Okay,
that's
what?
bullshit,
Mine,
'cause
you
us
let
guys-
shoot.
us guys
Yeah,
are
man, you
shit.
did this. You trying to fuck over there, man.
Oh, see, he tells me, well, man.
No, but
yeah,
you're
I speak behind you.
you're like.
Bro, you've been telling me to shut the fuck up for
What
the whole
you're
freaking
saying
video,
right
bro.
now
And
is
now
not
you're telling
even, it's not
me.
even the point.
You know what I mean? You've been trying to tell me to shut the fuck up for the
Mason
podcast.
again sign. What sort of hand
Anyway,
on it?
I totally understand what you're saying.
Fucking hell.
Right? What is that big
I
deal?
believe in God.
Yeah, the red cup in the kitchen isn't a big deal, but we could be talking about finances. We could be
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
the car.
yeah.
We could be talking about the kids. We could
No,
be talking about whatever.
okay. This is my point. Did I leave the red cup on the washing machine?
Oh my god.
No, wait. I'm going by your examples. I'm
But
going by
this is the
examples.
thing.
It's
If
all
I've
hypotheticals right now.
asked you, have you left the red cup in the kitchen?
Yeah.
You say yes. I left it on top of the washing machine.
Yeah.
That's it.
What's
It's
this about
fine.
red cups on top
Okay,
of the
yeah,
washing
yeah.
machine? Like,
No, we're going by
hold
examples.
on.
We're going by
Alright,
examples. We're
cool,
going by
but I
examples.
come back to red cups on washing machines, like.
Yes, I know. We're going by examples. You're saying it might not be that.
Why is it
It
red?
might be finances. It might be that. Have you paid the rent? Because we might get kicked out. Is everyone going to the company?
Right. If a woman asks you.
Like, you got that day, you can't say I just went to my friend's house. Oh,
No, right. If a
Cup on
woman,
washing machines, man.
asks you, have you paid the rent?
that's
you
a
don't,
big
you don't,
deal.
yeah, exactly. It's a big deal. You don't go, oh, babe, I'm gonna go to the supermarket and then I'm gonna go meet Martin and then no, answer the fucking question. No, babe, I didn't answer the rent. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pay you tomorrow.
I get that.
How hard was that?
It wasn't.
Where was the argument after
It wasn't. But guess
Right.
what? I don't want to wash that cup that night.
Well, then that's
You're
your
not gonna get
prerogative.
kicked out.
That is your prerogative.
Well, you have to say that as well. Did you leave the red cup in the kitchen? Yes, I left the red cup in the kitchen. Why
Oh,
didn't
wait,
you wash
hold
it?
on.
I
Is
was
people
in a
getting
rush.
kicked out for leaving
I
a red
did-
cup in the cup?
No.
Oh, you see what I mean? This guy. You know, he's the fucking co-host of the show.
Well, you don't
He
didn't want to
wants to
inform me. You
understand.
didn't want to inform
He
me
wants
and
to
certain
understand the way
Frequently,
the
we lot are having a debate. The issue is what, sorry?
so he wants to understand what it is,
Jimmy Brown.
the conversation between a man
Sound
and
like
a
Jimmy?
woman.
What's the problem?
shit. Yeah.
Why it is that
Why is the understanding
You're
never
20 and
clear?
you're watching a debate. That's
Why
the
is
question.
the understanding never
That's
clear?
the question.
The
Alright,
understanding
but
is
what I'm
never
hearing
clear.
from
No,
both
no,
of
I'm
you is
telling
that there's a
you,
red cup
bro. I'm
in the
telling you.
kitchen.
right, because we had to make
Oh,
it.
man,
We
man.
needed a metaphor. We needed to understand exactly. There's no context to the conversation,
Is there
and he
something?
wasn't reaching the point.
I know what?
So I said to him, if your girlfriend phones you and asks you if you left the cup in the kitchen,
Do
you don't say,
you know
yeah, I went in the
I
kitchen and I
spoke
used the
for
washing
you?
machine and I used the
No.
fridge and then I left home. You didn't answer the question. You diverted from it.
Who does that?
Men.
No, we don't.
He understood, so he.
I
clearly
understand
does.
what they're saying.
I understand what they're saying, but we
Sometimes,
don't
man,
do that.
when men get caught, we divert the question.
I feel like
I
Sometimes
understand
most
that.
often than not.
All right.
I feel like this is too
personal.
general, or
Because she was
It's
saying that women shut down from conversations.
From
with
no, she
men.
said women shut down from body language.
Not from
See,
body
no,
language.
see, and
She
this
didn't
is
say
where
that.
he's-
You see,
this
he's
is where
picked
you're
up what
fucking
he
shut
wanted
up.
to hear.
Exactly.
She said it could be your body language, which might make her shut down because of your bullshit that is coming out.
Man,
of your mouth.
as a man, would you, if you were to explain it to your girl, would you want her to shut down from body language or what's coming out your
Oh,
mouth?
bro, don't watch my body language.
Boom!
No, but
Honestly,
this
don't
is
watch
what
body
this is
language.
what I'm
That's my
saying.
point.
This is what I'm
My
saying.
body
The men
language
are
is
good.
explaining your
I
question.
know,
Because let me tell you- because let me tell you something right now.
Exactly, that's
and
what-
it's not working out.
But this is
It's
what
not adding up.
All right, no, but let me tell you this, yeah.
and this is where the red cup came in.
You lot like to
Assume.
not assume, but you lot expect so much out of something which
So
is not
little.
needed, or something that is so little as well. You know what I mean? Because
But
we
this is
could
where
we
it
could
comes
be
down to it as well.
we could be
To you, it
having
might be little.
we could
Yeah,
be
that's what
having
she said.
a conversation in bed Yeah, whereas I might be sleeping, you might wake me up now and say, you know what, we need to talk about something, babe.
Alright.
My body language right
don't
now
piss me off,
is
man. I
sleeping,
need to sleep.
but I'm gonna conversate with you right now.
But there's a thing.
You know what I'm
see,
saying?
this
But
is the
you're
lack
gonna
of
want eye
communication.
contact, turn around and look at me.
This
let's
is the lack
sit
of
up,
communication.
let's do this and blah 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 this and that. No, you decided to have a conversation while I was sleeping.
Yeah,
Wait
exactly.
until the morning then.
So you say that. What's wrong with saying that?
Oh,
Alright,
we do say that.
We do say that. No, we're having this conversation right now.
Yeah.
Or how about this? Or how about this? Maybe, how about stop thinking about yourself and think about, maybe my girlfriend, wife,
I'm not gonna lie
whoever,
to you.
hold on. Maybe this person has been trying to go to sleep this whole time. Maybe they've been like twisting and turning
That's
and all
your
of this shit and they can't
business.
go
I'm
to
sorry.
sleep. Hold
That's
on.
your business.
But you care about this person, and maybe the only way of this person getting this shit out of their head is by speaking to you.
Okay, right now I don't care.
If
about
you
it. I
care
wanna
for
sleep.
me, well there you go.
I want to
Fuck
sleep
you
right
then.
now. Right
You're
now.
not for me.
No.
Fuck you.
Listen to what I'm saying.
No,
You're not for me.
that's
No, you're not
selfish
getting what I'm
right now,
saying.
because you're not caring
No,
about
you're
the
not getting
other
what I'm saying.
person's
Let me tell you
sleep.
what
Just
I'm saying.
because you can't sleep doesn't mean the other person can't.
That's
How
what I'm
selfish
talking
is
about.
that?
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
No,
You
listen
see what I'm saying?
I care about you,
Right.
but right now, you
Right.
see in relationships, yeah,
Right.
we pick and choose what we care about, innit? At that present moment, yes, I care about you. That's why you're on my bed. But I care more about this sleep than your conversation.
Yeah, but do you know what the joke is? Then you wake up in the morning and you go to work and then you go to football with your boys and then you go play PlayStation.
Oh, then
you
you
have
go-
dinner and you go in the shower and you go to bed. When do you get to talk?
We'll talk on Saturday.
By Saturday, she's probably hanging herself.
Yeah, then die. Yeah, like, listen.
Well, then it goes back to what she was saying. You're not for her.
Alright, but no,
that's not
bullshit, though.
true.
Should I tell you
Because
why?
about-
Because
turn
let's
out
say
things-
you go to work at 8
I
o'clock
can't
in the
do
morning.
everything.
You
Alright,
want to have a
cool. We're
conversation
not
at 8
I
o'clock in
can't
the morning.
scenarios.
I can't be your
Consideration.
type. I can't be your. I
We're
can't
not
be.
putting all scenarios in
I can't be
consideration.
the man.
Obviously, if I know you have to wake up in 2 hours, I'll hack it. I'll stay awake until
but then
you wake up.
boiling, holding that indoor. That's 2 hours.
We're not putting these scenarios into
You see what I'm
consideration.
saying? Like, you guys don't know what you want. You don't want to be woken up, but
Inconsiderate.
you
How
don't.
dare
You
you want
don't.
to sleep while I want to talk?
You don't want to be woken up in the middle of the night.
If
to
you
talk.
care about
but then
me,
you don't want your
do it.
wifey to wake up pissed with you in the morning. You need to decide how are you.
No.
gonna resolve
Wake up
that.
pissed in the morning.
You take, but then why are you saying no? She's gonna boil up inside her.
No.
Of course she's gonna
No.
boil
What
up
I'm saying
inside.
is.
He said, why you
I
bring
have-
the
I'm not-
PlayStation into it?
You have to bring the PlayStation into it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have woken up with her looking me in my eyes with anger.
You must have done some fucked up shit.
Now, my point
That's
is
all
this.
I'm saying.
Now, my
If
point
you've
is.
done,
Okay, wait.
hold on. If you've done fucked up shit, then you don't deserve sleep. In the story.
Thank you. 3:30. Go
But
to
listen to what I'm
bed.
saying. To you. I've woken up drunk the previous night,
Have sex and stuff.
and I've woken up to her staring me in my eye. But guess what? I appreciate her not waking me up and me waking up. I can answer the questions now. Now, if you try to wake me up while I was drunk and trying to sleep, it's not gonna work.
Obviously, that just makes no sense.
Exactly. So now that's the point I've been making. The point I'm making is
You
don't
put
wake
that
me
as a
up when I'm
scenario.
trying to sleep because I care
Exactly,
more
there's
about this
different
sleep.
scenarios and you don't put that into a scenario before.
No,
It's not even about scenarios.
It
But
does,
It's picking and choosing
it does correlate.
certain
It's
times.
the timing
on
of when you're choosing to wake a nigga
and when
up.
you're trying to
Don't
do it.
wake me up
You know it's an inconvenient time.
But maybe
It's an
Because-
It's not the only
because
time.
the
You
thing
know
is-
there's plenty
Okay,
of
no.
time.
Monica, what will piss you off the most, Monica? You've got boiling evidence. You want to ask me a question, right? And then you wake me up and I shrug you off and I choose to sleep over what you want to ask me. Will you get more angry? Yes or no? Don't
Yes.
lie. Okay.
Alright.
Now, why don't you go into the room, see you sleeping, and be like, I'm gonna wake him up in the morning.
Yeah.
You can't wake me up in the morning. If I shrug off in the morning, then I don't really care.
Again, it depends on the scenario.
The thing is, if I've got evidence against you, or if I've got evidence and I'm planning on waking you up, I'm waking you up with a fucking boiling water or fucking freezing
Boiling
water.
water.
Alright.
Freezing
Wow.
water.
Literally,
Let's not do
literally, look,
boiling.
I've-
Freezing water. That is the way you're getting
I've had
woken
this
up.
scenario.
If I'm waiting until that long.
Christ.
I've had this
Lord.
If
scenario.
not, then you're gonna have this conversation now. If I have this
Waking
evidence.
someone up
If not,
in
then
that.
get the fuck out my house. if I'm in
Waking
yours.
someone up.
If you're in my house, I gotta get
If
up.
I'm in your house and I'm gone, I don't need to wake you up.
Oh, you can go.
If
I'm gonna-
I have
you
evidence,
can-
then bye.
You can go.
That's the thing about girls as well. They say bye and then go call you in 2 hours.
I'm gonna call you back. Bye. Go sleep.
I'm gonna go
But
sleep.
if I stay, you're gonna wake up with what's up, babe?
So wait,
Do you know what the
you
thing
gotta go
is?
for call him in a minute. You gonna
No,
leave
no,
the
I might
house?
just bug in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, I might just bug you. You see, girls are
It
like.
depends how much you've annoyed me. It depends.
So you're just gonna call the
There's
phone,
levels.
call the phone.
No, I'm not that type.
So what's
I'll
bug?
call it that.
Oh, you're just gonna wake him up till he's just pissed off.
Send a long
What's
message in the
bug?
morning.
No, well, what sort of evidence are we talking?
You do know
Alright, listen, how about this sort of
They're gonna let
Okay,
this
okay, let's go by that.
They will send a message the next day. You're gonna let me leave at this time. Anything could have happened to me. At this,
Die. Fuck
You know?
off. I hate that shit.
It's so late right
Girls
now.
always
You
go
know,
through. They always
you
go.
can't even just have a basic conversation.
Girls always go for hypotheticals when.
I don't work on. I told you I only work on hard evidence. I don't do.
Yeah,
that.
no. When I say girls, obviously I'm not talking about the whole 100%.
And this is why I get mad. Because don't lie to me.
Fam,
when I know.
don't get mad in it, bruv.
Crisps. Want some crisps.
No.
Don't get mad in it, bruv.
No.
When I talk to you like
No, there's nothing. You can say.
85%.
There's nothing you can say.
85% is a majority, right?
It is a majority.
Okay. Majority of women,
I think
95%, right?
Pistachio.
They,
Sweet ones.
95%, right? They always go for. Oh, fucking, I forgot. I said this girl, pistachio just went in my head.
Really?
Pistachio just went in my head.
This
man.
guy's talking shit, innit?
Who's talking shit, bro? You just said you gonna bug, man. Out of fucking just what?
Listen,
Assumptions, right?
listen. This isn't an assumption. This is a real life scenario.
Okay.
Look at you bringing
You
up.
got pistachios and all that.
I gotta bring that for days. But
So, the girl and the guy going out.
okay,
The guy travels. He
okay.
leaves his mobile phone behind in the house. He forgets his phone in the
Why are
house.
you looking?
No one's looking.
Okay,
Okay? Now, this phone is ringing consistently.
okay.
There is no phone cover. It's an old school phone.
Right,
so
right,
you
right.
can see on the screen the fuck is calling.
Okay.
There's a woman's name on that phone.
Right.
This woman is phoning from the minute you've left the house, throughout the whole time till you get to the other country that you've just gone to.
Right.
She stopped calling at night when she went to sleep and
Why
she
is my mom?
started.
Why does my mom keep calling?
Are you listening?
Yeah.
It's not your fucking mother because I don't know her mother's name.
Mom.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so the next morning she's calling again. You've woken me up at my fucking sleep.
Then
You didn't take
switch your forum.
Show me the
Fuck
screen.
off. There is no way. There is no way.
Is this
No.
hypothetical? Is this hypothetical?
There is. No, this is real scenario.
This is a real
This is a
scenario.
real scenario. There is no way.
Monica,
on
I got-
the face-
I got
no,
enough for you, you know. You don't have to
There
tell me
is
fuck off
no
like that.
way. There is no way on the face of this earth.
It's my mom. Just switch off the phone for me.
We've been together for over 5 years, and you're gonna tell me it's your mum like I don't know who your mum is inside out. Come
Am I
on.
switching the phone off for you?
Just
Ain't
switch it
not.
because I forgot to switch it
Guys,
off.
this is hypothetical.
No, this isn't hypothetical. This is real.
Okay, go on.
So you're ringing my man's phone
Right.
throughout the whole of the freaking night, the whole of the day.
Fucking hell,
You
man.
go to sleep, and then the phone is still going off in the morning, and you think I ain't gonna find out what the hell is going on?
Yes. If
That's
you're
a
going-
lonely girl on the
if-
other end of that phone.
If your phone keeps ringing.
It's not my phone, it's
sorry,
his phone.
Sorry. If his phone keeps ringing, before you fall asleep, it's still ringing. Then you help her switch off so you don't get woken up in the
Oh no, I
morning.
tried to decline them calls. So she still was adamant that she was gonna keep calling the next day.
No, but I don't
No,
know.
no,
why
why
no,
did you switch
no, no.
off the phone?
At this point, no, because at this point something is dodgy, right? So I pick up the phone, and I said to her, "Hi, what's up?" She goes to me, "Oh, is so and so there?" And I'm like, "No, he travelled." "Oh, he travelled and he didn't take his phone." I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, and then she's like, who is this, by the way?" I was like, "Well, this is his girlfriend." She's like, "Huh?"
Yikes.
I didn't know he had a girlfriend. I was like, "Oh, who are you?" It's like, "Can you just tell him I phoned?" She
Who the
says,
fuck are you still?
I'm like, huh. And she locks off. So at this point, I'm waking up at 7:30 in the morning
Pissed
because
off.
of this bitch,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
pissed off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna phone your fucking ass. I don't care that you're sleeping or where you've been the whole fucking night, and you're gonna pick up and you're gonna answer my fucking questions.
You didn't answer hers.
I can't remember.
So, at the end of the day, I phoned
Why are you
him.
laughing?
I phoned him, and he does this stupid man thing.
No, don't categorize
You
us.
see,
Wait,
you
Don't
said-
wait.
You said
Don't categorize
You said
us.
don't
Wait,
categorize you.
don't
categorize us.
Oh no, but you guys are trying to say that you need your sleep. Why are you calling me when I'm sleeping? Why am I
Yeah,
calling
we're
you?
sleeping.
Why am I getting woken up by your fucking phone ringing on my table? Can you explain why this person with this name is phoning you consistently? oh, can you call me back? And like, when it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. No, I want to know now. I had to wake up now. You have to tell me now. And then he's like, oh, you really, really want to know the truth? Yeah, I want to know the truth. Oh, it's so, when I kissed her at a barbecue. All right, cool, don't call me back. Don't come back. Fuck off. Bye. Whoa. And that's how that scenario went.
Well, it was being truthful though.
Yeah, and thank God for that, because
because
that's all I wanted.
That makes it okay.
It's not okay.
That's what women say, right?
No. He told the truth.
Let me know the truth, and then.
Guys, I'm asking a question for the sake of the podcast. So
he told the truth.
Women want the truth.
He told the truth.
Did you respect the truth?
I said, cool. He deserves.
Cool.
I said to him, okay, he went to the barbecue, kissed some girl. She's calling up his phone. He obviously has something else to busy himself with.
But guess
Leave me alone.
But guess what? When the girl said, when you said, "Who's this?" She didn't claim to be his girlfriend.
She don't need to claim to be his girlfriend because he's just told me that he kissed her.
Yeah, so she knows her place.
And I know mine, and it's not with someone that's cheating on me. So fuck off.
What's a kiss though?
No,
in Portuguese,
what
when you do.
If your girl lips another man, is that okay?
Oh, I was talking about lips.
Yeah, we're talking lips.
If your girl kissed another man, is that okay?
In Portuguese and languages, they do
No,
but did nobody say that?
No,
if your girl
kissed
kissed another man, is that okay?
Lips in at a barbecue.
Okay, so why is it okay?
Because there's double standards in a relationship.
Well, fuck that shit.
There is double standards in relationships though.
No, okay, well the double standards right now is
there ain't no double standards.
I don't sleep,
that shit.
you don't sleep, do you answer my question, and now you get the consequences. You chose, your action was to go kiss this girl in the lips when I'm not present, and now the consequence to that action is that I don't want to see you again.
Guys, there's levels to cheating though.
I don't care.
Fuck that shit.
I don't care.
And this is society.
No, there's
if
levels
you
to cheating
decided you're
though.
going to be with me, you decided you're going to be with only
So
me.
you say, yeah, I'm fine with you.
You want to go be with somebody else. You're going to be with somebody else.
No, fucking is different.
No, fuck that
shit. If I grab some titties and some bum, that's not really like.
See, and this is why I prefer women.
You can't categorize 100%.
Don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck.
Let me tell you.
Take it or leave it.
Nah, let me tell you something.
This is exactly what puts me off you, man. This attitude.
Women are worse.
Double standards.
Women are worse.
Women
are worse.
I don't care.
Listen, let me tell you something. So wait.
You gonna say you don't care, man?
He kissed another girl, right? He didn't fuck her. He didn't take on.
Stop. Please don't listen. Don't try to
cheat.
Don't try to defend the situation. I was explaining. Listen, I was explaining to you.
We've got a podcast to do.
I'm explaining to you one scenario where you see the communication between a man and a woman and why his sleep had to be interrupted. There is no history there. There's no backstory. Okay, there's no backstory there.
What's this?
I've had this low battery. These are disconnected.
There's no history there. There's no backstory there, and therefore he deserved what he got. It wasn't a first-time event, all right. He deserved what he got.
These are gone.
It's still going. By the way, it's still going.
Pass my thing. Yeah, but it's all blacked out. There's another pad in there.
But they can still hear you.
There's another pad in my bag.
Guys, we're having a technical difficulty, guys. Guys, please bear with us, guys.
Technical difficulty.
So wait, hold on. So wait, you're basically trying to tell me right now, right? That he's sleeping. He told the truth.
We're back.
He's sleeping. He told the truth. After the truth, does it continue sleeping or he has to go?
No, he went to sleep, and I told him don't find me again. Don't come back to me.
Why do women always say that, though, man? Don't come back.
I just told you. I didn't give you the backstory. He got what he deserved. It wasn't a first.
No.
You know what?
At that point, maybe I think so.
This chat right here, this makes me feel like
you gonna come back to men. We're the best.
No,
men are the best.
Complete opposite. Complete opposite. Complete opposite.
Men are the best because women are worse. They'll go fuck a girl with some dick and come back to me and say some shit.
This is why I'm still alone. I can't stand it. But yeah, I'm not on next levels to go to women. I can't stand it.
Bullshit.
You can't stand what? Men.
Bullshit.
Damn.
But bullshit comes in territory though. Every relationship has like, you know.
No.
I'm not gonna let it.
I can't stand someone that's gonna sit there and lie.
If your girl was to just kiss a guy, you'll be pissed off, but okay, wait, you'll be pissed off, but it's better than fucking another guy.
No, yes, my would be like no.
Me personally, I can't take it.
I can't take it.
You kiss another guy, I'm gone. I can't do it.
So what makes it okay?
Because you're stronger
No,
than
go
us. You
fuck
women are
yourself.
stronger
Go
than
fuck
us.
yourself.
No.
Do you know what? Yeah, this is the mentality that fucks
What
up relationships.
mentality, man?
That women are stronger than men. So you because men we are stronger than you.
Why
But
should
it's
I
not
have to
for that.
put up with your
It's-
shit?
Exactly.
There
It's
you
not
go,
for that
there you
reason
go.
that
Why
you're
should
gonna
I
drop
have
a
to?
ton of shit.
Alright, girls, yeah.
Why should I have to?
Alright.
Why should I have to?
Mine, fucking
No,
no,
she just said something. Why are you lot stronger? How are you lot stronger?
They are
Claimed
stronger
it.
than
That's
us.
what you just said.
But
We're
we
not
are.
stronger
We
than
are.
men.
We are. But he claimed it.
You lot can take it mentally. You're equipped for this.
But this
Yeah,
is the
but why
thing.
should
Then
we
Us
have
men
to-
are scumbags.
Why should
Exactly. And then
Okay,
you
so
think
Women
it's
shouldn't be
a ton of shit on us.
scumbags.
No, that's
No,
not bullshit.
that's
Fuck
no.
that.
When you-
Fuck
when
that.
you-
I'm
You
outie.
get what you
Ali.
deserve. That's how
Ali.
respect
Ladies,
works.
listen.
I
We're
don't
trying
know.
to.
That's
You
you
lot-
do you remember
you
that
lot-
whole turn off
you
bullshit?
lot- you
This
lot-
is where the
That's the
bullshit.
one.
This is where it
That's the
turns
You
off.
lot are here.
This man.
You lot are
You
here.
can start
You
shit.
just-
We're trying to learn. We're trying to learn from you
God
women.
damn.
Nah, this
We're
ain't
trying to
that.
learn
This
from
is
you
bullshit.
women about mental strength.
You're not trying to learn. You want justifications for people's actions,
Bullshit
and it doesn't work
No.
because
You
there's
can't
different
justify
scenarios,
bullshit.
there's different
You
personalities.
can't justify bullshit, but you can
Nah,
justify a mistake. You can't justify bullshit, but you can justify a mistake.
You're just saying
Meaning-
fancy stuff.
Me,
You're just saying like quotes. You're just saying quotes he read on the internet. Trying to
listen.
make it sound like he's
I'm
making some sort
telling
of
you,
sense.
bro.
It's not.
You can't
It's
justify mistake. You can't justify bullshit.
What if your sister what?
Trying to see this.
What if your sister's boyfriend kissed another girl?
What if your sister's boyfriend kissed another girl? White shirt. Would you punch him up?
No.
What?
No.
If your sister's boyfriend
Kissed another girl.
kissed another girl, so technically
You should-
he's cheating on your sister, you're
Kissing
gonna
is a-
allow it.
Yo,
Oh
listen.
my god.
But you won't
listen.
take it.
I'm
But
not
you
gonna lie
won't
to
take it if your girlfriend kissed another man. So what? What?
There is
So what? So what?
There is double standards in
No.
relationships. Can we
What do you
stop
mean?
acting like there isn't, please?
No, there's not. It's that simple.
Ladies,
it's that
I'm
simple.
gonna ask you a
if
question
I
right
kiss another man, I'm going to tell my partner. Or a
Ladies,
woman. I'll tell my partner,
ladies.
and if you decide to you wanna continue being with me, then cool.
Ladies,
But I won't.
ladies,
Simple.
ladies, listen.
I ain't taking your bullshit.
Ladies, listen. Is kissing
I don't care. It can
The
be kissing.
craziest
it
shit
could be fucking.
in the world?
Any intimate thing you do with someone else other than me, go do it with that person. Because you obviously don't want it to
a
with
peck
me.
on the lips, is that kissing?
I'll ask you the same question. You answer me. Will you take it?
Italians.
I said I can't take it.
Well then I can't take it either.
But
She
I'm not a
can't
woman.
take it either and he can't take it either. But
It
we
doesn't
just
matter
went
whether
with
I'm
it,
a
we just
woman.
said,
If
fuck
I had
it.
a dick, I probably wouldn't take it. If I go and decide I want to be transgender and give myself a dick, I still wouldn't take it if someone did that to me. It's that simple.
Is it
it's
how
not
they?
okay.
Is it how they?
Fam, Mike, you get what I'm saying? Though, because I don't
No,
want to
it's
get.
the fact that
Like,
even
this
it's
is
just
another
ask
thing.
me.
She just asked. She just asked.
It's
the
not
question.
okay.
If your girl was pecking another man, is that okay?
There's levels to this shit.
No, now you're trying to find ways of
Because there's
now you're trying to find
there's
You see what you're
introducing
doing? You're doing the red cup thing. He's doing the red cup thing. You didn't answer my
Exactly.
question.
There's introducing.
You didn't
You're
answer
trying to
question.
find ways to make it seem like it's okay. It's
If
simply
your
No,
girl
we're
pecks another
not.
man, would that be okay?
simply because you do it
My girl
and you
kissed
feel
her.
like it's
Hell,
okay.
fucking no.
That
Well,
doesn't
then
mean that
that's
it's
not
okay.
My girl can't even look at another man. No.
Well,
Simple.
then, that's the answer. There you go.
Simple.
Stay
So don't
in the
expect
house.
it.
There you go.
So don't expect other people to understand it. If you don't want it to happen, look,
But
what
men
do
are
they say?
weak, though.
Who gives a fuck?
The flesh is
Who
weak.
gives a fuck? Maybe even more of a reason why I don't want to be with man, because you're not weak.
No.
No, you just said
No, don't
it.
do
Weak.
Why are you building her
No, don't do that.
lesbianism?
Don't do that.
Don't build her lesbianism.
That's not what I meant by men are
I don't
weak.
need man
The
to open my
flesh.
pickle jars and all of that jazz. Weak.
Listen, that's
Weak.
not what I meant.
Why do I even want to be? Why do I want to be with you if your eyes wander? I should be
Men's
your
eyes
center. I
always
should be
wander.
your well. I don't give a fuck.
Shut up,
I don't
man.
give a fuck. If your men's eyes, I don't care for this men's always this, men's always that. Fuck that shit. If you've decided you want to be with me, you're going to be with me, and that's it.
And I am with you, but
You wanna
sometimes
know?
I want to see something
That
else.
shit.
Well, then go see
I'm
something
not-
else.
Go see that and keep
Yeah, but I'm
that.
saying I'm not entertaining. I'm just looking.
I don't care. No,
can't look.
because you're kissing it.
So we can't
because
look.
you're pecking
Oh.
it.
Just said that you just
Oh,
said
because
You
you're
might have
pecking
pecked it. You might have kissed
What
it.
if she pecked you first?
You're not even that blind.
What
What if
do you
she
mean,
pecked the
what?
guy first? I was just like, oh, I think.
Then you should have pushed her away.
It's just-
Yeah, but I pushed her after the peck. Is that possible?
What do you mean you pushed her away after the
No,
peck?
we're talking.
Why
we're
was she
talking-
that close?
Because she was waving.
Why did you allow her to get that
Because
close?
we're
Oh, because she was waving. Now you're involving alcohol into the scenario. No, it's not
No
okay.
stranger is gonna
It
walk
is
up
not
to
okay.
Listen, no
It
stranger
is
is
not
gonna walk up to
okay.
you sober and they just
Sorry.
go, "Mwah."
Sorry.
Yeah, there has to be some
That's
sort of.
not necessarily true.
A stranger gonna walk up.
It's not okay.
Okay, so if a stranger walked up to your man and just pecked him on the lip.
This is
Nah,
why
that
us
don't
guys
sound
never
true. That don't sound
understand these
real.
things because it don't happen to
Alcohol, house party.
us. We're never gonna understand because it don't happen to us.
It don't happen to us. That's
Girls are not this brave to go up to a guy and go,
It's just as easy
Guys
as don't treat others the way you don't want to be treated.
fine.
End of story.
Fine.
That's what it is.
But the flesh is weak for men.
No.
Well,
For
guess
women-
what? Newsflash: the flesh is weak for women.
No, I agree flesh is weak for women. But it's weaker for men.
No.
Newsflash: the flesh is weak for women.
Yeah, I know that, but I said it's weaker.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
don't care. It's about what is important to you. It's about principle. It's about values. It's about knowing exactly.
I'm just
man like
fucking, I'm
you.
coming back home.
I feel bad for your wife.
Then you have no values, no principles.
I just
If your wife
fucking
is
coming
watching
back
this in the
home.
future,
No.
sorry, girl.
Because
No,
you
no,
just
this ain't got nothing to do with
you just
nothing. We have a
no,
podcast
you
to
just
do.
gone-
Wait, let me clarify this. This girl trying to fuck my shit
Man in
up.
black saying out of
She's
it.
trying to fuck up my shit at home. No, listen. This is a podcast. We got something to discuss. So we have to do this. So now, what I'm saying is, I'm just fucking out. I'm coming back home.
Yeah,
She
you're
don't
gonna
mean
bring.
nothing.
And guess what you're bringing to your wifey?
I
Chlamydia.
use the condom.
I don't give a fuck. Crabs.
You're just making sure.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what you're doing. And emotional
I ain't even trying to
stress.
hear none of that.
Nah, listen. Okay. I'm gonna be what's it called? I definitely will make sense of this shit. I get what you lot are saying. I definitely get what you lot are saying, but
I don't.
you don't get what you lot are saying. You don't get what you're saying.
I don't like it.
I said I get what you lot are
I know,
saying.
I don't like what you're saying.
Okay, fine. But I'm saying what I'm saying because of the point. We have a show to do.
Right.
Right. So we have to prolong this shit.
You're not asking the correct question.
So now
you lot had your
You're
own beef,
insisting
like,
on
you know,
yeah,
my
you're
point-
insisting on the same
my
crap.
point. No, I am because the fact that you lot got about it means that I was asking the right questions. But what I'm saying is, I can't handle it. You girls can't handle it. But if we're going to go by percentages of cheating and what really, the higher percentage of what really happens, men do fuck women up by cheating. They do that the most, right? And a lot of women forgive the man more than the man forgives the woman. That's what I see. I don't know if I'm wrong or right. Can you lot handle that or not? You're saying no. So that's what I'm saying. I understand what you lot are saying,
Bye, Lamont.
but
He's gone to bed.
it's bringing back. Yeah, but all I'm just saying is, I get you lot. I get it. But
He wants to get us now.
the guy is just, he's coming back home. You know what I mean? He just went on a holiday.
Okay, well, as long as you know that your wife is coming back home after she fucked some random guy, that's fine too.
All I'm saying is, boy, you
Women
wanna
are-
go and fuck out, you better stay there.
So we're gonna wrap this up, and the conclusion is, women are better than men to you, right? Is that what you're saying? Or is your
Go on, me girl. Huh?
Or is that what you're saying? Golden Locks is gonna
Yeah.
bring us back, us men back.
Goldilocks.
That is for the next episode, but for
I like
now,
Goldilocks.
ladies,
Ladies, yeah.
we up here.
Well, you're by yourself. Ladies, us men are up here, right? Right? Right. Us men are up here,
Ladies.
and
ladies.
thank you so much, man. You in the fuck on this episode. You're trash.
I am trash.
And lock us off, bro. Pissing me off, man.
Peace out, my G's.
Man, you in the fuck on